would like to do the recap? Oh, hey guys, welcome back to Jungles of Pesh.
Please, actually, a nice recap since I did.
We got elf models.
Billy can recap.
I can.
I don't know what's going on.
Today we have a guest star, Billy Allport. I say their last name wrong every fucking time.
I'm undercover. You can't say my name.
Well, too late.
I'm Brick Hardmeat.
Brick Hardmeat. It's his character name. That's it.
He's not lying.
He's not. I told him it's his first role-playing game. He can take it as serious or as unserious as he wants. This is his first role-playing game. He has his own channel.
You can take it seriously and then Shuv starts talking.
He has his own channel. If he gives me the link, I can put the link in our YouTube description. We don't have it right now, so you're shit out of luck.
It's the dumpster baby.
Is it really? The dumpster baby. There you go. So, who would like to do the recap for our viewers and for Billy and Dan?
I can.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we all went through the door, the magical door, except for Bert, who was meditating with the weird dude that we met downstairs. I can't remember his fucking name.
Oh, nice.
And so we all went through the door, and it seemed like every time we went through the door, like no matter how far we would walk, as soon as someone walked in, they'd immediately catch up to us. So we get to the next room, and I think that was the one with the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we told him like, hey, Lockjaw's here to fight. And he's like, you gotta fight all of us, and we're like, we're actually not gonna fight. Good luck, Lockjaw. And Lockjaw's like, ooh, I think we'll just talk. And so we went up the stairs, and like we were met by this dude that looked like he was made in fucking prehistoric time, and he had like a really like
wonderful accent.
Really racist,
Most racist
Asian interpretation. What you want? That's the first thing he said when we went up. He's like, what you want? And we're like,
You missed it.
It was Mickey Rourke.
Don't worry.
And so
I called Maurice.
he gave me flowers, and then he told us about the crater of Wrath. And
Yeah, you missed something.
And he told us that Shuv fell into a hole, and he was in the shadows, and he was with us, but he was in the shadows. And
he wasn't
then
actually filming that day, so
yeah, so
he
he wasn't there, so he fell into the shadows. And then like he told us about the cradle of life. He told me not to resurrect the evil bitch that I killed because apparently that's been weighing on my conscience incessantly. And then Shuv was generally just an asshole. And no, Shiv. Sorry, Shiv was just
Asshole being in the shadows and garbage.
No, yeah, how dare you? And so Shiv was an asshole to me the entire time. And
we learned just as in real life, elder abuse equals free shit.
Yeah.
So
oh yeah, and we beat him up. No, like we all fought him, but he was like ethereal. It's like he was like in between dimensions. He was like corporal.
And then we shot his kidney out.
He uses spooky
I shot his
style.
kidney out.
Oh yeah, and he pulled Bert from his meditative state to like come fight us, and he was in some like.
Come with me, we fight.
Yeah, he was.
I'm like okay, so I shot him in the liver, and
yeah, that's. I mean, he kicked our ass pretty good because he was in another dimension. But yeah, Bert, you didn't do shit. You kept just taking damage, and I had to heal you.
I believe.
Begrudgingly, I healed you. I sealed your wounds, and I just glared the entire time.
I believe what the master told you was, you swing here, you swing there, we're never at the target.
Okay, he was ethereal, right? Like air. I stabbed the air. I thought I hit him.
No,
Alright, I thought I was doing a great job. I'm like, wow, this is easy.
You did you would do the job like if you're trying to look like you're doing a job, but you're really not. You'd be like just pretend to lift
we can't
or
all
really.
be mountain slide murderers.
What is this?
Anyway,
I think I meant rock
you
slide,
get that.
but mountain slide.
So we beat him because Bert like blew out his guts, and then
I fixed it.
he fixed it, and then twice. And then he all gave us like really cool powers, and I got tattoos.
Well,
and
cool is relative.
What?
I got a boat in the box.
that's pretty
Okay,
cool.
but no, we got an instant boat, and you say go gadget boat.
That's the part.
And we get a boat. Like And also we get a giggle out of it, so.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, and every time he says it, he dies a little inside, so it makes me happy.
Not a
Yeah.
world's
And then
most powerful grenade.
we went back to.
And I bought you pudding too.
What's the name of the town?
Wasta.
Wasta. We went back to Wasta, and I'm pretty sure he just like immediately went to the House of Furs because he's a big slut. And I went to go get the music box that resurrects. God, I can't even remember.
I'm not a slut. I care
Lady
about the
Undead.
local economy.
Lady
right?
Undead. So I went to go get the music box to get late, but I wrapped it up so that it actually couldn't like just like fall open and be like, surprise, motherfucker. So. And then I talked to Serendipity about, and she's like, necromancy's evil, don't fucking do it. And that's where I found out it was her sister. And then we all went to go have a pint. And then some guy named, Thomas? Tomas. And we all, he was like, hey, I want, he's like, hey, I want to get out of here. And we're like, we can't get out of here for a while. Oh, yeah, we got a key from the old man for some chamber that I wasn't a part of before. And we're like,
She's
sorry.
going in depth.
So we're like, sorry, Tomas, we're not leaving. And he was like, oh, man. And then a bunch of elves showed up, and they were like dressed in like loincloths, and you can still see their elf nuts. And
I don't remember that part.
Can she do the recaps from now on? This is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life.
Forever.
And
She'll
I've
be
got
the
Gilbert
recapper.
Gottfried reading 50 Shades of Grey.
It's now canon that all elves show their nuts in the forest.
no, they're wearing loincloths, but they're not long enough, so you can
I think
still.
you're
Just so that the
projecting.
pencil-
You totally
Shamelessly.
projected
Pull it out
that,
to the side
but
of
from
the
now on
person.
I'm imagining a loincloth which literally
I wonder if
covers
all these pirates
only
have
the
noticed
nuts, everything else, but like a crotchless loincloth.
No, you like cut a hole in it and just stick it through.
Like,
Just like,
You're
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Crotchless, the
It's like
Is there a
junk.
little
the
Just
assless
follow
chaps,
them around.
but
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a frame for your junk. Like
That's,
So, yeah.
hey,
that's all
my
I'm
balls are
giving
down
you as the
here.
DM
Okay.
for your motivations. Everything
but
else is up to you.
so yeah, the shaman came in and he was waving
That's
his
it. That's
arms,
the end.
and
It's a
Shit,
it's a
doing
pub.
Bert and I got
where you're at
high.
currently.
Yes.
Bert and I got like completely plastied off our ass-eed, and because the shaman was like, "Ooh, you gotta go kill the demon that's in the chamber."
Okay.
And we're
he
like-
was totally not.
We're like, "Okay, dude, why don't you go kill the demon with all of your warriors?" And they're like, "We're hunting the other demon." I'm like,
He's
"Whatever
the,
demon," and he's like,
the narrator, guys. He's
Eh.
Okay, here's how it actually went. You were like, look.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can see
I was
everything!
like, "My hands, they're
Alright,
so
so
big."
that is the rundown of what happened.
In real time.
That was a.
And now we're gonna get a break. See you guys in 10 minutes.
It wasn't that long.
that was our 30-minute recap.
Okay.
Thank you guys for coming. We'll see you at the break. Anyway,
I'm gonna make sure to like get it all in.
I am impressed.
Kinda
Lacey doesn't even pay that much attention to my other game. So,
kind of like your junk
They don't
in
need
the
to. I write everything down.
loincloth. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
get it all in.
Just that's from now on. Elves wear like assless chaps, but the
But
crotch is
frontwards.
exposed too. Yeah. So.
Yeah,
Crotchless
right.
loincloth.
Crossless one.
I only remember
Yeah.
shooting an old guy.
Not Frilla.
they were loincloths, and we'll leave it at that. How about that?
Groin cloths?
Loincloths.
Okay.
Meaning, if you look down, you might be able to see a nut. Or if you're a dwarf,
I had that experience.
Oh, if you're a dwarf, you're like,
We
God
hate
damn
we
it.
hate the elves. Why? Because they're prissy and proddy? No, because we can see their nuts.
Right
It's literally
at
eye
level.
I want to bring joy into this campaign.
All right.
You guys think you have?
So you guys just got
That's our
finished
character.
talking to the High One, and he is about to disperse back on his boat and go back across the river.
With all the squirrels.
But how long do I stay high?
A good bit.
Okay, I'm cool with it.
I believe it was like almost an entire day for those of them who had it last time.
God damn.
Yep.
Can I
That's a
buy
good
some
ride.
of that? Damn.
It's ridiculous. So you four, I can't math, are currently with the High One. You don't know where you're at. You are in a copy of, what looks like a copy of our place, but not. You've been sent on a quest from who you can only assume is Master Riju.
Who? Oh.
Like you.
Damn it.
To go to the chamber where you had fought the Stone Sentinel and ate the centipede.
Oh, God.
Everything around you kind of looks like it's
Memories.
wisping. So you're in a place where there's no color. It's just grays and blacks and whites, and not even really white, more like off-white, where even the trees that have no leaves appear to be blurred almost,
Okay.
Like you have a shitty graphics card.
like that,
And you're trying to play Crisis.
just like that.
10 years ago.
I follow.
I'm assuming you're making your way towards that area. The jungle around you is more of a graveyard of trees. Nothing is floral and leaved anymore. Everything is withered and disgusting and blighted. Making your way towards the ruins and the temple. The ruins and temple here are still intact. They have not been touched by time, as if something in this plane of existence or this area has been here lived here much longer before they went into disrepair. I'll get back to you.
Okay.
You are the Charming Chameleon. It is an inn. You've been here a couple times. Whatever your favorite drink is, what is your favorite drink here?
Jaeger bombs.
That exists now.
It's
It's canon. It exists now.
half of one or the whole one?
The whole one. They find some sort of like leaf and they pour the extract into it and make it with that twitch.
Oh, God.
So you've been here a couple times. You found some work with other people, such as the pirates that come and dock here frequently, pulling things on and off their dock, taking them into the wilderness for various reasons. Today it's kind of dry. There hasn't been very many people asking for work, but that could be because of the battle that took place here not but maybe a week ago with the Laurentine Empire.
The tits attest to that.
Yeah, there's a boat to the east,
Oh, yeah,
to the
that.
east of Wasta that is actually pointed up in the air because they wrecked it so hard
Oh, God.
that it went
We
like
didn't
We
do
wrecked
that.
the
This.
hell out
The
of
crew, which wasn't really the crew at the time, just shitty soldiers, piloted
Ran
it
aground.
for us right to the beach.
it. Oh, yeah, let's
right
blame
to
on
the
that.
beach. And now there's a perfect pair of tits over top of the trees.
I don't know. You cast a lovely
the
pair of
masthead.
shadow.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what you're greeted to is out the window you can see them in the distance, not perfect. You know they're there. You know there's boobs over there.
Sure.
People talking, drinking. Notes.
Cavorting.
Boarding.
We're in there with
no.
the elves, right? Like, that's...
There we go.
No, we're outside. I don't think that dude is allowed in small in most places.
I thought, like, we were
Oh.
all drinking and he
That's right.
came in.
No, we had to go
The
out.
inn itself is actually owned by a pirate member. He never really gives you his name. He always tells you a different name, without fail. You'll go, "How's it going, Tom?" And he'll go, my name's really Derek." And it changes every time. That's my way of writing down that I didn't actually give him a name.
I'm not writing that down.
I couldn't.
Can I amend the Jaeger bombs to beggar bombs? Because you're begging to forget the shitty jungle, so you'll forget
Yes.
anything.
In the distance, you can hear the local wildlife, the birds of Wasta. Tick 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 tick.
Is that how you order drinks? Like, how long have you been here? 3 months. You need a beggar bomb.
Any more than a week, they
You
give
have
a
heard
bigger bomb.
of a group of adventurers in the area that have saved this town twice. As far as you know.
Sounds impressive.
They've worked with the pirates. They've gotten rid of Dadon, and they got rid of Lockjaw, which is an annoying orc that stood outside the inn with a circle in the sand that said, "Ooh, I want you to feel my pain."
All the while, we've broken next to nothing, which is impressive for us.
I burned down a hut, but they don't know that.
So that's where you're at right now.
Attempted.
I sealed it
And
in
we only
stone.
count what we're built for, apparently.
What would you like to do?
I don't know what I can do.
You can do whatever you want.
You can
You go to the house
Except for
of
leave the island.
I want
We
to go to the
tried.
tits.
to the boat tits or the House of Furs.
The boat tits.
All right.
The real tits are the wooden ones. Would.
You can start your
Wood, because they last forever and don't go away.
Not like my wife.
you can start your trek there. You open the door, head out. This is the jungle. The heat's oppressive, but nowhere near as oppressive as where you've been recently. So, but yeah, it's really humid. It's a jungle.
Cool.
Back to you four. The High One is turning around, walking his way back to his boat with his effectively entourage of like 12 elf warriors. What would you guys like to do?
I'll put a rag over my.
Just wander around in a circle for a bit.
That's where you're high too.
No, on your foot.
There's somewhere we have to go.
Bert's got the
I hold up one of
rag.
my magic spellstones to have the sun's light refract through it, and I chase them with it.
Is there a spare card?
What?
Is there a spare card?
You bet your
Okay.
ass.
To save camera time, I'm going to head over to Silas. I can't remember the place he actually works at, but basically sell some shit. I'm going to write them all down, pass it to you so you can tell me how much I earn. And also I'm giving a healing salve to Yave since she can make better use of it than I am. And I have a healing
Okay.
book now,
It's wrapped around the rock.
That's right.
It's magic.
It's just a box.
I just smear it on the rocks. Hey, listen, next time when you try to peacefully stop someone, don't do that.
Wow. So next battle, I can beat him upside the head with it.
Or you can just choose not
It's
to
like
give
shooting
him your
someone with a
boots.
flaming arrow. It immediately cauterizes the wound, so it hurts like hell, but, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You. What would you like to do?
So I spent some time in this this realm, and I figured out that
Almost a week.
I don't actually have to move. I just have to think, and like everything kind of shifts around me, and I almost move the things around me instead of actually moving. And so I think back to what this place is, and when I was there, and I think back to the centipedes, and I find myself in that room with the rotting corpses of 4 giant centipedes, and now there are little baby centipedes starting to crawl around, new life coming through the rotted corpses of their ancestors. Yeah. And then, I think a little further, and I see the stone kind of golem statue thing kind of crumbling and just falling apart. And then I think to myself, and I was like, what did we do here?
Sorry.
And I try to
You ruined his
remember.
moment.
I try to remember what even happened here. Like, what the actual fuck went down in this place?
He was cursed and he
A
was
lot of
really
people
hungry
fell
at the
in the
time.
water.
And I'm gonna pass it back to you as I contemplate these thoughts.
Oh, actually, all I need to know is how much I would sell light leather armor for.
Half.
Half of what it is in the
Half of what it's worth.
Okay.
Back to you. You make your way across town, and on your way through, to your right, as you're moving towards the dock, because you have to leave the city effectively to get to it, you see a very gangly, not quite sure how tall or short he is, mixed between a gnome and an orc. Using a crystal to shine light on the ground in front of an orc who's...
Much like your common cat.
There you go. Well, he's walking in circles around them. We have things to do, guys!
This is the most fun I've had in 2 weeks. And nobody has to.
What would you like to do?
Round it up or round it down?
Down.
So you just let him to torture us while
He's shopping. He's like,
Well, I'm kind of curious as to why the guy is running in circles like an idiot. So I'm gonna go and ask him, why are you walking in circles?
Because we have to get to the ancient temple to kill something big. And it was this direction. And I'm still.
Move this direction.
I'm just imagining, like, there's no context to that sentence.
Nope.
Like, excuse me, sir, why are you walking, sir? I have to go to the temple!
It kind of like
I have to get there.
A clueless man is asking someone else for help, but let's go. Get unhigh.
Follow me.
Okay, so now we're both.
I don't understand what's going on, but
I'm clueless and I'm gonna follow him. So
What?
Going on an adventure!
New friend! There's a new friend! New friend! New friend. Give me that crystal. New friend.
I give her a plain rock.
it looks like a crystal because of how many of them are.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go ask our old friend Frelinar, how do I get them not loony?
Frelinar's currently getting on the boat. Man's following Bert around in
I
circles.
want to go up to him and be like, I got you a present. It's this crystal.
It's just a rock.
thanks. Come with us to the adventure.
No, we're going on the adventure. We just gotta, okay, like, there was a shaman
But we have to follow him. He knows where we're going.
I run faster
He
towards
does not.
Frelinar.
Go fix the.
So you get to Frelinar finally, and Frelinar's like,
We got, there was an elf,
beer.
and he got us high.
That can't be the solution to everything.
Do you have any more of that?
How about this?
He's,
Bleed them a little bit.
Wait, I just
Beer it is.
He ran. He's going to go kill another demon that he won't. That I'm going to point him. That he won't tell us about.
As she's pointing like 5 directions.
He's that way. No, he's down there.
It's just a.
He's in it that way.
Shiv's buying stuff. You're walking in circles. You're walking in circles. You're going to talk to Frelinar. You're talking to these guys. Back to you for a minute. So the air around you is frigid. It is cold. It is colder than what you had remembered when you first came here. As your memories are coming back,
Right.
the water is choppy instead of still. The bodies that were in the water are now decrepit and decaying.
So I'm looking around and I see this chamber, moss everywhere, this crumbling statue, and I remember that there was a door. I remember a door, and I don't remember why we didn't go through it. But I'm like, what was on the other side of the door? I can't remember. So I'm gonna go towards said door, and everything's kind of wispy and ethereal. So I'm gonna see if I can I can't like imagine what's on the other side of the door and just be there. So I'm gonna see if I can walk my way through the door.
All right. I'm gonna need you to make a willpower test.
Imagination test.
13.
As you use your force of will over the material plane, around the plane around you, you finally sort of find the perfect resonance between you and the door and shift through it. On the other side, you stand before a
Book.
a room. It is 6 yards forward,
Right.
and it does a sort of trapezoidal shape, so that the area that you're in is actually wider than the other side.
Okay.
Your side is about 4 yards wide, while the other one's about 3 yards wide, and it does like a concave thing in the middle. On the other side of the room, there are 2 more of those sentinel-like creatures, but they're not exactly with you. They're on the other side.
The other side.
Existence.
Oh.
In front of you, there is a book. The book is full of pictograms made by a long, long forgotten race. On the page that it's pointing to right now, on the page that's open to, there's a picture of a key inside of a stone.
Key inside of a stone.
That's where I'm going to leave you for right now.
Okay.
We're going to come back to Bert and Brick Heartbeat. And her in a minute. And yeah, you're there. And you. I'm sorry.
You can just call me hard to me. That go by my last name.
So, Yahweh, Bert, and Heartbeat. What are you guys doing?
I know where we're going.
Where?
I'm telling Yahweh. We're going to the temple this way.
But we could follow the light. Did you not see the light?
But like,
It showed us the way, the light from the crystal.
Oh god, what was
That,
so
you have to
excited.
catch it. And it'll take you to the temple.
did you catch it?
It kept slipping out of my fingers. It was like made of... God, it's...
Light.
I couldn't... I was so close.
We could just walk there instead because we've done it before. Well,
You're-
we have.
You're
You
nearly
have.
there.
But... Where's...
The Nork.
Colgic. Where's Colgic? He
He was
not...
right behind me.
That was miles ago.
We gotta go back for him.
So I start walking
Sorry,
the
I
other
had to-
direction.
All right, I'm gonna get behind Bert and
You're gonna follow me?
It's like lost.
We
I wonder
got
how confused you are right now.
Not really.
So confused.
No, I'm in it. You got this all in my head. We're all three walking in a
No,
fucking
they're
circle.
like in character. I wonder how confused your character
Oh, my
is.
character, he's dead. He's stupid. He doesn't know what's going on, but he trusts this guy because he knows what's going on, so...
Oh,
he doesn't...
we're gonna get along famously here.
You and him.
I don't know.
You
I
don't
don't
know.
know that he doesn't know what he's doing, so we're good.
Both of our warriors are the same character. but-
Shuv is a simpleton.
I just have a big smile on my face, like, we're
He
gonna
had-
go one day.
Yeah, way too many beggar bombs.
Nephew,
He's
Can I return bearing beer?
yes. It's been enough time.
Here.
Ooh!
Here's a beer. Fine, you can have it
Ooh,
too.
hooray.
I don't know why I bought 4.
As you drink one too. I didn't drink before I got here. I don't
Well,
know.
Shuv is... I'm an alcoholic now.
You've been in the jungle long enough.
So after you guys drink, it takes about 5 to 15 minutes, and the effects of the high start to wear off.
And I see a well-beaten path that's in a circle.
It's
you-
it's actually the same circle that was drawn in the sand by Lockjaw.
Did you not
It's
see
about
Lockjaw
3 miles
come back
deep at
and
this
make it
point.
bigger?
Ugh. My head is killing me. Why do I have a rock?
I don't know. Ask Shuv.
What the fuck am I doing back in town?
Why do you look so confused? I thought you knew what you were doing.
I thought I was miles from here. I thought I was almost at the temple.
He's questioning you, like,
What
I thought you knew what you were doing. You're like,
happened?
who the fuck are you?
Well, now I'm pissed.
You met the Highland,
I wasted 30 minutes.
and
Is
yeah,
the high one a literal?
yes,
It's literal and
Okay,
figurative.
he is the High Shaman,
Yeah,
and
that
the High means
that
more
makes
than one
it.
thing.
That I got it. I get it.
So
I
next
got
time you meet him,
Hold your
cover
breath.
my mouth. Got it. Cover my.
stand a good distance away.
Oh.
Daniel just saw him coming, and from last time, was like, my lungs!
Why didn't you warn me prior?
He had to
Because
hold his breath.
sometimes in the darkest, bleakest places, we need to laugh. I say we. I mean I need to laugh.
At you. Specifically at you.
Because I've had a hell of a month.
All
God.
of our adventures have taken place in-game in about the span of a month. Maybe a month and a half.
Who's that?
I don't know if he likes beer. Hey.
Hi. Who, what?
Well, I was following him because he thought he knew where he was going, but now we dug a 30-foot deep hole in the ground from walking in circles for 30 minutes.
Are you still high? Because
I was never high.
Okay. Well.
So you don't have an excuse.
I just didn't know any better because I thought he knew what he was doing.
I at the time knew.
That's a military answer right there. I followed this guy in circles for 30 minutes because I thought he knew what he was doing.
Facts.
It's a military answer as shit. If you're all wrong, you're all right.
Okay. Name.
Oh, my name. I go by hard meat.
Hard meat.
Hard meat.
Did it wear off yet?
It never wears off.
Damn.
Okay. Well.
See, I'm starting to not look that bad, aren't I?
No, you still look horrible as fuck.
Alright.
I'm gonna take hard
It's
meat
when you
over
talk.
you. Yeah.
And when you're quiet, you're great.
Yeah, like when you're.
Are you back now after
or-
shopping?
Huh?
Are you back now after shopping?
Yeah, and first
No,
thing
I
I hear
found
is I'm gonna take hard meat. So,
I mean,
I mean-
most people choose hard meat.
I mean, do what makes you happy, Albert.
No,
Better than my cousin,
so I'm a
soft
cleric.
Yeah, and good thing to be able to heal yourself afterwards.
I took an oath. You.
That's the greatest thing.
How many rashes do you have from Alicia's
How many
house
hits of that oath did you have?
Well, we're all
Sorry, what are we
together.
doing?
Ugh, my head is killing me. I can't deal with
While
you right
you guys
now.
formulate an idea of what you guys want to do, quietly. Shiv, you're not allowed to talk.
Yeah.
Because you have to talk across the tables. Shut. Sorry, I had
Key
to.
to it, Tony.
Do you need
I'm-
to do that?
I'm-
Are you coming?
I'm gonna look for the key.
Me.
For the what?
Yes.
For the key.
Hard
Can I
meat.
just call you?
Um,
No, you have to call me a hard
Stepping further into the room, the sentinels look at you. They turn their head, but they do not move.
I feel like
Even though
I'm
they're not on the same kind of
Hardy
plane,
works too.
party.
but they're
okay.
looking at me.
Yep.
He's a hardy boy.
There is a door to your left and to your right from the book.
Your favorite thing.
Opening doors. But I can't do it the same way in this round. Let's try the door to the left.
Okay. Would you like to do the same method of...
Yeah, I feel like I can't kick doors open in this place the same way I usually do, so. Let's do a willpower roll.
This plane of dead. This is where ghosts go.
Shit.
Hungry ghost.
10.
You're like, I'm trying to do my best, like, shove mentality impression.
Alright, let's
And
see.
yeah, I'm kind of good at this. There's nobody better at this than me. Like, I'm the fastest. I can go through doors better than anybody.
Right, yes.
So, I think I got this. And you walk up to it, and instead of trying to focus on it first, you're like, no, just walk right into the door. Not hard enough to hurt yourself. It's hard to go. Let's try that again in a minute.
Alright, so I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna approach the door on the right. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna look at the sentinel. Really. Maybe I don't understand. So let me run this past you guys. Just got talking. Have you ever seen someone as go through doors-ish as me? Right? Like, I'm really good at this. You saw me do it, like, right back there. Have you ever seen anybody else as door go through-y as me?
I love Shuv so much.
And they don't say anything, so I'm gonna be like, yeah, I didn't think so. Like, I'm
Are you talking to the
confident.
Sentinels?
Yeah, I'm talking to Sentinels. And there's no one else to talk to.
He has the exact same charisma as a 1-year-old golden retriever,
That's a lot of charisma.
and about the same intelligence,
That's
and like
not
go
much.
get him attitude.
Go
So,
ahead.
so they don't
I'll
say
take the
anything.
strength
They're like,
of a
I'm
gorilla.
faster than trees. Trees make doors. I can just speed right through this.
Right. So I'm gonna try again. Now feeling very self-affirmed.
You get a D3
Let's-
for your
let's
very
try.
in character statement.
Oh man, I need the D3. Give me the 3, the 12.
You make it.
All right.
So you shift through the door. You went to the one on the right, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In this room, there is what appears to be an unfinished cavern, as if they had not dug further into the ground. There is a finished wall behind you with the same break around you, but the wall in front of you is jagged and unfinished. There are hints of deposits, like mineral deposits in it, with little pocket holes. Not like holes, but like pockets. You can see they're out of the wall like this,
Okay.
and underneath them they glitter. There's nothing else in this room.
Okay. So I'm gonna just imagine the previous room and put
Okay.
myself back in.
I'll get back to you
Yeah, I gotta psych myself up for the one on the
momentarily.
left.
Back to you, 5.
4.
4, 5. Shit.
Oh, he's with us. I forgot. So he was still.
I forget frequently too. It's okay.
So does everybody have what they need? We should go to the temple.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go see Silas for that headache.
Oh, sure. We don't want to
Yes.
walk in circles again.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going
if you've
now.
been here with us long enough, that's what
Promise.
it feels like.
Yes, I promise.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Somehow we always end up back in
Wait,
Wellston.
whoa.
What?
Hardy.
Party.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice
I'm
to meet
glad
you, too.
you're so eager to.
Adventure.
follow a dwarf in circles. Just quick synopsis who you are and why.
Well, I am a pirate,
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have history with that.
and I like to party.
That's not great.
So you're a pirate.
All I've done my entire life is, kill little minion creature things, and drink beer,
I like him. I'll vouch for him.
Okay,
and talk to people, and
you're not
party.
allowed.
Remember how was the last pirate you got into a deal with?
I don't recall.
He was stuck in a box. He doesn't know.
So,
But that pirate was only half honest because he was.
It's a
only half.
shame I'm not there because
I
I am
guess
the ultimate
I'm
judge of
curious
character.
as to
Totally.
what
Totally.
brings you here with us.
Oh well, I saw this guy walking in circles, and so I'm just trying to go out, and I've never left this town before, so
Really?
yes, I've
That
lived
was a
here
good decision.
my entire life. And
Love that bird.
Every time he tries to go out, it says that, and he walks back in.
I wanted to go somewhere new, so I found him, and looking for adventure.
Okay, well, I mean.
And I mentioned the temple and the great evil. We had the
Yeah,
shoot in the head.
he mentioned
and-
great things, like that sounds so cool, but I've just sat in that bar my entire life.
Just a quick few questions. Have you ever taken a deal to kill an orc that's caused us to inadvertently be ambushed in the forest?
No, but I have had 7
Because
liver
we don't like those
transplants.
assholes.
That's almost a full orc.
Canon, liver transplants are
magic.
or canon now.
Yeah.
Oh, and am I supposed to say that?
It's fine.
Oh, okay.
The players have
Player agency. Look at that shit.
It's
We
magic.
create the world as we go.
Oh, okay, cool. No one's ever had a liver transplant. Well, I've had 7.
Okay, well, yeah, I
Introducing
never,
medicine into the world that we know.
It's,
well, that's
magic.
impressive. I used
Yarr.
It's
to.
not really medicine. They all got infected.
It's magic, you know. They cut
That's
you
the
open.
reason there's been
is
7.
that because you get
One good one.
I used to do those back in the town, the monastery. I
Oh,
worked,
okay.
So yeah.
Maybe when I need my 8th one, I'll give you a call.
Oh.
Oh, I'll
well,
give you a.
That
I'll give
sounds
you
a bit
talk.
menacing.
Oh,
Just be careful she doesn't replace it with a rock.
Oh.
She does have a history
Oh.
of putting rocks into people.
I want to punch Bert. Can I roll to punch Bert?
He's
right
not here,
now?
Yeah, if you'd like to, you can.
Well, dang.
Person who so much abhors violence that she'll
12
touch
She's
people.
plus
being driven
what?
to it
15.
on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
You hit him.
Damn.
Roll damage.
1d3.
Probably plus
3.
your strength.
Oh, plus strength.
So,
I did plus 3.
Okay.
Oh, 3 plus strength? Oh,
Do you
then
have
6.
What?
You have 3 strength?
She's an orc.
Yeah. Even though I'm a cleric.
You feel a very solid punch against your
how
jaw.
does this work? I don't know.
She's the type of
combat.
healer that
How does
resets
combat
bones. Just
So combat works. This was out of initiative, but combat works where you roll 3d6, and then in order to hit, you have to meet or exceed their defense number.
Okay.
So she got 15. I got 13. So she hit.
And because
I
you
clocked
So
the
how much
shit out of you.
she's with
What's health did you get from me?
I like how you
Oh,
punch down.
I'm at 59.
she's an orc. She's an orc.
Gotcha.
So did
you
that
don't-
feel
you
like
don't
getting
subtract
hit by
it,
a
just
rock?
write it in.
I just write how much.
Yeah, so you don't need to erase it.
Yeah.
You want the next one?
Are you
No,
okay?
I think
Randall?
Shiv does.
Oh, I got something better for Shiv. You want the next one? You gonna keep bringing it up? 'Cause I swear to God, I'll punch every one of you and I will not heal it.
I'm gonna
We're
put
trying to
Snoopy
set a
in
new
there
world
first.
record to see how long she can go without killing me.
And then
If she kills me, I win.
Bert, you get your hit points back.
Yahweh,
I put a
I
Band-Aid
think
on
I
you.
understand your
Okay.
conundrum. Is it that you're worried that he's a pirate and will betray us, or that he has a shady reason for being here and he'll betray us? Because I can take care of it either way.
Do you not see the smile on my face? I'm friendly.
All right, just sit here.
I-
I'll
I'm
walk
just-
right up to him, like right
How
here.
can you be mean to a man named Hardmeat?
I'm
I
just gonna walk
mean,
up like this close to you, like.
I
Are you
might
gonna
turn
screw
my-
us over?
I might give you a kiss on the cheek.
do it.
All right, he's good.
Okay, well, I mean,
I'll vouch for him.
To be
Alright.
fair, we are missing our usual
Beat
hard
steak.
Just be careful.
You,
our
you,
healer
look,
is
you look
also
at that
a
man,
healer.
you look him straight in the eye and you say, hey,
Don't betray me.
don't fuck with my party. And he'll be like, well, of course.
we
Party? I love to party.
All right.
You read my mind.
Between Shove and Hard Meat,
That's
We'll
the
see
thing.
where this goes.
We just have the IQ of the room.
I wasn't even talking about the names, but there's that too.
So hard mean. All right. Did you know that making your name?
No.
God,
I
you're a
just showed up-
genius.
It was random.
I just showed him a whole bunch of names of Rick Rider.
Oh, love it. Anyway,
Oh, they're gonna get us like
We're gonna be best
contracted to an oil baron with like a fetish for like
Sausage.
I don't know. Yeah.
We're
Anyway.
All right, he's your.
I'm not here yet, but eventually.
I'm
Back
a little
to-
worried that we aren't worried about Shuv.
I mean, we are.
at this point, he's been missing so often when he comes back.
To be fair, he does have a honing thing.
He's that loud. He's
Tie
like
his
that
brother
lost
to a
puppy.
pole and
that-
wave it and he'll come running.
So you guys are gonna start your trek towards the ruins,
Yeah.
Yep.
towards the outhouse.
Yeah.
I need to use the restroom.
It's the outhouse.
Well, then
behind.
you're going last.
Wait, what?
Why?
Yeah, the only way we know to get in there is
Through the ancient outhouse.
which has this trapdoor at the bottom for some reason.
Swedes.
We accidentally turned it into an outhouse when I suggested it. Is this like the
It's been
outhouse?
drained.
It is now.
Trust me, Shuv was the first one in there, and after
can
he
go
smashed
first.
it open, we realized what it was.
But you can go first in case someone else used it, you know.
Okay, yeah, you.
It's been drained all over us when Shuv broke it.
It's
Trust
been
me.
drained. Trust me, it was on me.
And that
all
was,
of it.
That was 3 weeks ago, so you know.
That was longer than that.
We've,
Oh my god.
That was like
it's
5 weeks.
fermenting.
8 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, it's rained at least once since then, so we're
You
good.
have water magic just in
You
case.
say at least
right?
once.
Back to you,
It's continuous.
Shove.
He doesn't have enough spell points.
All right, I've psyched myself up for this next door through trick because I've done it twice now, so I'm good at this. Let's do it. Yeah, 13.
Okay, you make your way through this door again using the same finding that. You make your way through the door, and in this room, it is a 10-yard room that's sort of in a pentagon, and you're at the narrowest point. On the other side, there is a long counter with shelves on either side of scrolls and various items. On this, there is a sword and a neck ornament-like object. It looks like a necklace, but it looks too tight to be a necklace, and it doesn't make a full circle, so it's not a collar.
Okay.
It's a torque.
Okay.
Also in this room, there are a number of statues with grim faces and wings and claws. They are attached to the ceiling, they stand in the corners, facing the door and facing the obvious treasure on the other side.
Do they see me if I move?
They don't appear to move at all.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna peruse the room. Can I pick things up? Do objects in this reality respond to me?
Not really.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna look around. Do I see a key in a stone or
Nope.
something? Okay. Well, then I'm gonna approach the treasure, the obvious treasure.
No.
What kind of treasure is it?
There's a large amount of silver pieces with strange icons on them. Not the silver pieces you're used to, the Laurentinian or other empire silver pieces. These are silver pieces that have bird heads on them, like a sparrow, etched in very strange runes. The sword itself is odd in the way that it's made. It's a blade, right? There are holes in the center, and then there are holes in the blade. Yes. Like there are holes in the edge of the blade.
Like divots?
No, like gonna make a handy dandy Randall drawing, and they're fucking terrible. So
Don't worry, at least you don't use a map. Oh, he's bringing up the map. Time to point and laugh. Have you ever seen some DMs draw trees? It's great.
all right, so
Happy trees.
here's your sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a short sword.
Okay.
I like that your process of you're like, here's your sword. No, longer.
So there are holes through there, right?
Right.
There are also holes you can see through here that go through these.
So it's a thick blade and it's got little hollow bits through it.
So more for stabbing, not at all
So
slashing.
you can't drink out of it
Maybe.
because it'll all go out.
More like just for looks, not for use.
Actually, you'll see.
Interesting. I think I understand. Okay.
It does not appear to be a weapon that you would use, or even that any warrior would use. It might be an ornament. I'm not entirely sure what it's for.
If only you had a brother that was a rogue.
My brother abandoned me to this shadowy realm.
Remember what Liju told you,
I'm pushing.
or
I
Riju,
didn't
as he
know
calls
my
himself.
brother.
Master Riju, you can go back into material plane. Once you get to the ruin,
The ruin?
the ruin,
They're doing.
I'm not sure I understand.
you are here at ruin. You can go back. All you have to do is focus.
One thing Taylor did not cover in her recap, we were never totally convinced that this was the master. We thought, for all we know, the master could be out grocery shopping and this homeless guy just wandered into his shack. Happens to be very skilled, but is not the guy we were trying to talk to.
I imagine Shuv is like, I think I only understand one language, but somehow I'm understanding the second.
Okay. Well, as this occurs to me again, I'm gonna focus and try to return to the material plane.
Where you're at right now.
Right where I am, because that's what Shuv would do.
Oh,
Have you had your one yet? Your one for the set for the game, for the entire game?
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
And highly suggest that I
Highly
don't.
suggest that you do not.
All right. I was just trying to do what Shuv would do, but
What's your one name?
Everybody has one. It is one instance where I will save them via GM knowledge from something that will kill them.
a moment where the GM goes, "Are you sure you want
So
to
it's
do
like
that?"
it's like a one free get out of death.
My Spider-Man.
Gotcha.
Is
Everyone
that
gets
your
one.
final
because
hit?
his room was filled with gargoyles that would probably pounce on him the second he would.
To be
return
fair, I almost
They all had a
killed the
bunch of
last one
parties.
single-handedly, and that was a long time ago. But there are like 6 of them. So, all right, I'm gonna
So you could kill 3.
think back to the crumbling statue that we've already destroyed.
And you're
Cloak myself there, and then kind of sit on top of it and meditate and focus to return myself.
Just
As he sings his mantra. Meow, mix, meow,
So you guys
mix.
take a good bit to get there. There are other scholars and excavators working on other sides of the ruins, and they look at you funny as you walk over to this outhouse going, fools.
Oh wait, isn't that what the ogre wanted to do?
Tactical outhouse.
You open the door, the trap door at the bottom, and you make your way down the stairs. Through the rooms, I'm assuming underneath the water again, or you're going to try and get through the door this time?
We'll try the door at least once. We had 2 people to try it.
What door is this?
There was a door into the room where we swam into that it was the one we could never figure out how to lockpick. Not the one
What
that
kind
had
of
the weird
doors
shaped
were?
key.
How does this work?
Like how does what work?
Like the door.
Lockpicking.
Lockpicking.
It's a skill that rogues have.
Sometimes it
I
works.
don't have lockpicking. So
It's just your dexterity.
that's, yeah.
He has lockpicking.
Well, I might as well try it first because you know how great my rolls are. They're either
Yeah,
triple
warm it up
sixes or all ones.
Or a mixture.
16.
Oh, well, yeah. So this time, 15 being the magic number, you stick your lockpicking tools in there, kind of mess with it a little bit. You go, oh, got it.
I
Who
go
needs
So
a
ahead-
fucking
you just
road?
create these
Yeah.
numbers out of your head? And just-
Based on
That's in the rule book.
difficulty. So like if I want it to be challenging but not impossible, I give it a 15. If I want it to be nigh impossible, I give it a 21.
So it's not just an off the wall.
No.
Hey, you remember that
Okay.
nigh impossible thing that Shuv broke? That was funny.
What did he break?
The ship.
That's
He
right.
punched a hole in his ship.
He did roll over 20, and I was like, oh, fuck it.
Brother, are you under there?
Because sometimes they also give.
Do you have the? You're looking for him the difficulty? It's in the GM section somewhere.
For context,
So the game master is usually the one that determines how hard a check is or isn't.
Like usually some types of materials will have a certain number attached to them, like wood breaks at this number.
Fuck you, Onion.
Gotcha.
Impossible.
Yep, I had to make Fuck You Onion in a superhero game because of fucking min-maxers. So the door is now open before you, and you see that long, what was it, 6 by 12 foot corridor with water on either side. Have you returned to the material plane?
Have I?
Oh, you're
said I
meditating
was
on doing
going
so.
to.
After a couple minutes, those of you who enter the room, you're looking around, and see something strange start happening. It's as if Shuv is both there and not there, as if he is a specter of himself, maybe dead. He is wisping in and out of this reality.
I thought the beer was supposed to cure the fumes.
What? Shuv?
Shuv! Force your way through!
Shuv? Are you
Don't
there?
go towards
Shove!
the
I fall off the platform in the water.
Well,
Sorry.
why are we all looking at me?
You didn't say anything.
Now, it's up to you. With that
You're the
yell,
only person not calling out to me.
I've seen that man drink gasoline. If nothing's killed him yet, nothing is going to. He's fine.
now.
What are you doing?
Thank you for your faith, my brother.
Is that your brother or your disappointed father?
My father's
I am one and the same.
That's why I'm a pirate.
What are you doing? Why are you see-through?
Because I'm not there yet.
Do we look the same to him, by the way?
You look the same as the statues looked to him. You're there. You just don't have color.
Okay.
But there are moments where you do have color.
So
like
we
looking at
look
us like
in-
he's a dog and no.
But you're not as wispy as the rest
So
of
we
them.
look
Right?
in context normal to
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you don't. Everything around me is like wispy and lacks color. You guys are very solid. Like I can tell, I'm not where you are. Like, I know you're not in this wispy place that I'm.
To explain it the way that Stranger Things did. Oh.
Horrible.
Ah.
Horrible.
Stranger Things, huh?
The best ideas are the stolen ideas.
Steal ruthlessly. That is the first rule you learn as a GM. Steal from everything you love.
Yep.
Everything.
And it's put in a blender.
Except when you go to publish it, there's copyright infringement.
You can still steal it, just don't make it exactly the same. That's why you put it in a blender.
And then you give it a brand new spanking name.
Okay, so what did you say that you're not?
Oh, I can see you and I can tell like, who you are.
No, in
but-
character, what did you just say?
Oh, I'm not there yet.
Well, hurry up and get here. I think I made you a friend.
I love friends.
Yeah.
It's not that little annoying one, is it?
That's no way to talk about Yahweh, says the ambiguous NPCs before it disappears.
I thought it was talking about me.
No, I was talking about talk.
No.
Love talk.
That's why we hate him.
He's off wasting charges of magical
I
items.
wish my father loved me.
That's probably what Talk thinks on the inside.
Pat.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
And you can make it in whenever you want, whatever dramatic point you want to come in on.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna focus real hard, and as I pop into the material plane, sitting meditating on this statue that in my realm or the previous realm was crumbling, and now it's very solid, and I spectacularly tumble off of it as I land.
See,
So-
he's fine. I told you guys.
As you come
That was-
back into this plane, you are stricken with the realization that you may never be able to go back into that one.
Mild sadness.
I crawl out of the water. I'm deaf. What happened?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh,
Pardon
Jesus,
me?
it's Shuv.
This is the god of improbability.
Where did he come from?
AKA my brother.
I came from here,
But not here?
But not here.
From the
Yeah.
realm of ghosts and fairies.
I hate him.
Ah, what?
He's just confused.
You told me I was gonna have a friend.
You're gonna win him over, trust me. It
Okay,
won't take long.
okay. So I gotta fill you guys in with what happened. So I was in a place, right, and there weren't any trees, but there were trees, but they were gone. So, and then I got here, and I could move around without moving. It was really fun. And then there's a key to the door with the funny key, and it's inside some stone.
Yes.
What?
Yes, we got it. From the master.
Huh. So there's also doors, and I can do a cool thing now. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you. It's real exciting. I have a new talent. But also, there's on the other side of this door. There's doors, 2 of them, and there's also treasure and yeah. So there's treasure and then
Wait, did you
there's
say treasure?
Now remember, that costs 2 per.
2 extra.
No, 2 per instead of 1 per.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's it for?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Can I do it to myself? Also?
Yes.
Okay.
Gun shows your trick,
What's it
brother.
for?
So there's a special stunt called skirmish that allows you to move somebody or yourself 2 yards per. But I've given him a special version of it that costs
Yours per
1 more.
I'm thinking he,
So it's a
He's
the-
thinking
per point
the
spent.
okay.
bonus
He's
point.
thinking
That's 10
per is like a
points.
unit
Right.
of measurement, I think.
Gotcha.
So meanwhile, I'm like half paying attention, going through my gear. I'm like, yes, brother, show us your trick.
No, but I'm not done. So through these doors, on one side there was. It looked like it was gonna be a tunnel, but it's not done. So it's actually just kind of a wall, but it has so much potential to be a tunnel. It's like I connected with it, and I could feel its tunnel wantingness. And then on the other side, there's more treasure and a funny-looking sword
I love Shuv.
and a necklace that wasn't quite a necklace. There was a lot of things that were and weren't quite. And then more treasure and a lot of stone guardians.
Oh,
You just keep saying treasure.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can show you. Let me do the thing that I do.
Let's use the key, and then you can do it on the other door.
well, wait. Did everyone just miss the part about the stone guardian?
But he said treasure.
We already killed one.
Yeah, I smashed them.
I
There
love-
were only 4 of us.
I love how, Billy, don't ever change. You are the epitome of starting RPG players.
Treasure.
I mean,
Things I don't have, but
I
possibly could.
started with
You know
like,
the way.
what, human meat and daggers? Yeah, I was like, yeah!
I'm just saying, he said treasure. Who doesn't
I mean,
want
to
to be
be
right?
fair,
Who doesn't want some booty, right?
And then after several games,
Hard
they're
me.
like,
Hard me.
how
lots
many
of
times will
booty.
I die before I get to this
But
treasure?
to be fair, we don't have to attack us because we actually had the key this time, instead of breaking in and looting bodies and touching a dagger. They didn't have daggers, did they?
No, there was a holy sword.
A what?
A holy sword.
A holy sword.
Yeah.
Blessed by the gods.
No.
Above.
It has holes in it.
Show
See,
me.
sword.
this guy understands.
Come on, man.
Why
You know what?
doesn't
Because they're on the
anybody
same
else?
wavelength, I'm going to allow it. Because they have the same intelligence, I'm going to allow it. But that is
They're like
metagame
kindred
knowledge. Your character didn't
souls
know
in a
that.
world of
No, I'm just like,
nonsense.
I didn't even take it from that. I'm taking it from holy sword. Holy, like Swiss cheese. Holy
That's
sword.
why I'm allowing it.
Yeah, we're on the same. See, what is your name?
Oh, my name is Brick Hardmeat. Nice to meet you, pirate extraordinaire.
Well, I'm.
My God, what a ridiculous name.
I'm Shuv.
You're ridiculous.
What's your name?
Yeah, what's your name?
It doesn't matter.
No.
Whatever it is that makes people.
You want to fight? What's your name?
I'm unflappable, okay? Whatever is
His name
Wait,
is.
I'm-
flaps
Stuck in
people,
a
mine
box.
broke raising him,
That's
okay?
even stupider.
I know. Stuck in a box.
Stupider.
That's
His
stupid.
family name.
I didn't
though.
go
That
to
is his
school,
name.
okay?
Stuck in a box. That is what we call him. That is
That's
his family name.
That's stupider.
So,
Jeez.
so you have a key, and then I'm going to show you my cool trick.
I will go up to the door and
It's a very long key. Has very, like, lots of, like,
Notches.
notches.
I'll just.
Thank you
So
for
you stick it
translating
in-
Randall's assignment.
click.
The door almost moans as you put it in.
Oh my God, Randall, no!
Continue.
Are we talking about like
That's what happens when most people
like
say
a
my
squeaky
name.
door
No,
or like
Yeah.
like
I was going for the first one, but the second one sounds much more entertaining.
it's a fucking
It's just,
Japanese.
it's just a lizard that got squished by the
So it's
door.
a
There
morning
you go.
door. I like
There's
it.
as you look, there actually was a lizard that fell out. Just it expelled all of its air at once.
I'm just gonna be like, I hate this place.
Just like the native moaning lizard.
Yeah.
Fuck off!
It's canon now.
The animals of this place are wild.
It's like those groundhogs that he's like screaming.
Yeah.
Now these geckos are like,
The moaning
They're
lizards are
called
lost.
the,
Finally, a mating sound that sounds like a mating sound.
and they cry.
Except
when they
that's
eat
their
food.
battle cry.
What?
Except that's their battle cry.
Anyway, so again, I will explain the room because you have not been.
Can you draw it on your board?
No, because then you can see it. Fuck you.
In my spare time, I'm gonna make
We're
more.
gonna see it anyway!
It's a trapezoid. We're on the short part.
So, thank you. As
In
you
my
guys
spare time, I'm gonna
will-
make more native species for this that are equally ridiculous.
I love it.
We're gonna have a really awful bestiary.
Yes.
I'm gonna draw all
I
of
love
these.
bestiality.
The horrors of Pesh.
That's our game.
So you guys enter a room that's kind of like a trapezoid that does like a concave, convex sort of thing in the middle. It's 6 yards from you to the other door. So there's another door. On either side of the door, there are the same stone sentinels that you fought before. The bird-faced one with the giant sword and the shield.
No dagger, though.
No dagger.
Thank God we're safe.
In the center of the room, there's a pedestal that has a book on it. And that's all that you can see from your current vantage point.
So
Oh,
should
also, there's a book, and I looked inside it, and I gathered that there's a key. So I imagine that it's probably not very interesting to them smart peoples.
I'm just saying that could be the key to the treasure.
But we don't need the key to the treasure because I can do a cool door thing.
Right, but if I want, okay, I want to see your cool door thing.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Wait, can we not rush in because those things look really...
Ah, fuck it, it's treasure.
And
Too late. Worry.
And the two warriors go.
just like loop arms and like treasure and other things. And when we're just like,
As long as you're teaching him, Randall, do you want to teach him what a TPK means?
Okay, so
Or
TPK
TPW, whatever.
means TPK or
Does that
TPW.
mean I'm gonna get fucked?
I'm just giving you knowledge for
That means everyone
for
here
if it happens. TPK means total party kill, or TPW means total party wipe. That is an instance where
Everyone dies.
everyone dies.
Usually preceded by someone saying, "Fuck it, it's treasure," and running.
Or Leroy!
Stranger!
Also, sometimes preceded by the phrase, "Guys, he wouldn't give us a boss that we can't kill."
I would, and I have.
That we given us a boss that we can't kill. Yeah, but I'm just saying
The
things
Mastodons.
that famous last words.
They could have. They didn't try hard enough.
No, they
Okay,
couldn't.
well, now that I know that,
They literally
fuck it, it's
couldn't.
treasure.
Those things have 200 hit points apiece.
I think that's better, like in characters.
How about the frog
or-
demon?
Which one? I don't know. Maybe. Anyway.
All right, so I'm gonna walk in and say, "Oh yeah," and there's some stone statues in here too.
So-
But there's like 6 more in the other room, so don't worry about these
Which
ones.
other
'cause
room?
The one on the left, and the one on the right has the tunnel that wants to be a tunnel.
But okay, so let's not go in the one on the left.
But that's where all the fun stuff is, like the holy sword and the necklace that's not quite a necklace.
Again, with the holy sword.
Again with the death almost happening.
But treasure. What?
I don't even know how to respond
Are
to
you
that.
even an adventurer?
No, I'm a cleric.
Oh. I see why you don't want this to be any fun. You have to do your job.
You're just like those nuns back at school.
You just don't want to do your job, I understand.
What? Whoa! What?
You don't want us to have fun because you don't want to heal us. You don't
No,
want to do your
I
job.
will heal you, but I don't want to. You know what? Let's go. Let's
Does
just
anyone
go.
else want to name?
Huzzah!
Does anyone else want to call him Quarry?
I win.
Because he just
Since he's going to be full of rocks in a second.
Oh, I thought because he just digs
Oh.
deeper and deeper.
I don't know why you're laughing at that. He's making fun of your character.
Because it was really good.
But it wouldn't be the first
I'll
one
take
full of
that.
something.
I won't punch you in the face for that because that was
Your
pretty
character's not
clever.
homosexual.
I made a paper barrel.
Alright, so which door are you going to, Shuv?
What?
Which door are you going to?
And you
Wait,
pour
are
in the
we-
storm, right?
The door on the left, because the wall that wants to be a tunnel isn't as important.
Wait, can
Okay.
So I'm gonna go to the door on the left, and You walk right up to the door, just a couple
I
inches from
ready
it.
my gun because I keep hearing about guardians and stuff.
I just keep
The
looking at
two
like,
statues on the other side of the door that was in front of you are watching the entire thing go down.
how did we know they're watching?
They are turning their heads at you.
Oh my god.
Can we hear them do
Well,
that?
Mm-hmm.
Can I cast Stone Cloak?
Sure, you can start casting it now.
Well, she's
Yeah.
not in combat, so.
So, okay, you guys
What
ready?
is
You guys
it?
ready to
Stuff.
see the?
What?
what does that
Casting it
do?
before
Stone
combat.
Cast is a
Sorry.
spell that she has, but she's a mage, that gives her a armor rating, like you have, for wearing armor. She doesn't get to wear armor.
But she's just casting it on herself.
So she doesn't die.
Yeah, basically.
All right, guys. So watch this cool door thing. I learned this in the wispy place.
I'm preparing my skepticism.
All right, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna close my eyes for a second.
Wait. What happens when you do your door thing? What?
Watch.
No, you gotta tell me first.
Okay, all right.
'Cause I don't want it to be
I have
stupid and
another
waste
chair
my
coming.
time.
We're good.
No, it won't waste your time. Totally. I'm gonna be here, and then I'm gonna be on the other side without opening the
Do
door.
you bring us with you?
I can open the door once I'm in there.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm telling you to say if we
Just
get
be
lost because
careful,
you can't
okay?
handle your
No. I'll just open the door on the other
All
side.
right.
Skepticism. Too heavy. Brain hurt.
No. Don't worry. Ask the Guardians. They've seen me do this. They helped me like get psyched for this. You ready? You guys remember this, right?
I look.
That's weird.
That creeps me out so
I'm kind
hard.
of laying against the wall, just
Do I want to be here? I'm not sure if I want to be here.
No, I'm just
Rethinking
gonna-
my life right now.
Open my eyes and kind of do a little hum.
It
You
does
guys
not,
make that humming
And
noise?
then-
it does not hum back at you.
No, but I feel it in my soul, and I'm gonna
Soul
march.
power!
I'm gonna march straight at the door. Now that
Run
I'm
or
prepared. March very formally.
Randall's dead.
What happens when he marches into the door?
He meets a solid resistance as he walks into the door.
See, this is really my fault. I never should have practiced my ocarina in front of him.
actually he should roll percentiles. If he gets
I-
100, he
Do
still
you
does
suck
it.
at ocarina?
No, that's not the boon that I gave him. I thought he was just trying to use his boon.
Like, I don't know. I guess.
I gotta learn.
Well,
you know?
your door thing wasn't that impressive.
No. Okay, let me try again. I can do this. I promise. No. I got this. All right, this coming. I'm gonna use the boon. Except I don't know how.
It's usually in combat. It's a skirmish.
Right, but if I'm using it out,
You just roll. You can use stunts on any table for anything, so you can theoretically use that. So
It's
like
like a role playing stuff.
you can try a role playing stunt and be like, guys, no, listen, for real.
okay, all right. Well, that's what's gonna happen. We don't have our things, but
The target number is 13 for this
all right.
to get them to believe you. I'm not going to tell them if they believe you or not, but
I
that's
don't
just the
believe
number.
No, I can do this.
I'm thinking,
I can do this.
how did he
The
not break
Guardians.
Well, you've already shown me that you can't do
But
it.
the Guardians saw me do it. Ready? Let's see how this goes. That's 14. No, that's 13 by itself. That's 16.
How many stunt points did you get?
6.
Okay. Wait. You rolled. Oh, wow. All right, well, fuck me. So,
I rolled a 13 just with the dice.
as you're like, guys, no, for real, you realize that as you start to manifest the ability, you realize you can only do it with places you can physically see.
Only do what?
That boon. You can only move skirmish to places you can physically see.
But he's already seen
Can we
it.
talk out of character
You can
real
see
quick?
right now.
Can we talk out of character? Is
Yeah.
that okay? It's kind of like in the X-Men.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler can
Nightcrawler.
only teleport to places he's seen until Halle Berry
But he-
presses her boobs
but
against
right
his
now-
face and he's like, "Pachoo."
He can physically.
That was the same.
So-
That was the same until
so-
you told him that. He can only go to things that he can visibly see.
All
At
we
the
need to do
beginning
is
of the
find
movie.
Halle Berry or her equivalent in this
Perfect,
world
yeah.
to level up.
So we get Yabe
Serendipity?
to.
No.
Okay. In
Or tits stay covered.
this
All
in the
four
moment
of
that
them.
I realized this.
You can
That's
still
not
use
common.
it.
Yeah, in the moment that I realized this,
He teleports backwards.
I'm gonna actually teleport over on top of the table where the book is. So I'm standing basically with the book triumphantly between my feet. And I'm gonna pop up there. And another thing, apparently, I have to be able to see it.
Is the key to the door.
Can
So
I
they-
roll
they
for
all saw
introduce-
him.
Did nobody see that? Come on, I was cool.
Yeah, no, I was like,
Did you do that on purpose?
So everyone saw him teleport.
Yeah, mhm.
This time I didn't
'Cause
even
when I
watch.
did
I'm
that
still
to
going through my
Bert,
shit.
I
I'm like, yeah,
didn't
that was
do
very
that.
impressive, Shuv. We'll try it again next time.
Okay, well,
What?
that was, shut up.
Where did you?
But is that key to the door?
How did you?
In a stone?
I don't know where the key to this door is. I knew where the key to that door was.
But there's a key in the book under your feet.
Wait,
No,
we
there's a
haven't
key
actually
on the page, like drawn on the page.
much
Oh,
more
I thought it was
better.
a
There is
physical key.
No,
a
it's
drawing
drawing
of
a key inside of a
Well,
rock.
you said there was a key on the book.
Wait, can we go look? We haven't actually looked at the book, so can I go look?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Actually.
because Shuv can't read.
Hunt, get.
there's no reading to this.
I'm still just.
It's a picture book. You're fine.
What'd you roll for?
I rolled for incredulity and I rolled 3 ones, so I probably literally had an aneurysm.
He's the only person who can actually contemplate what I just did.
I'm just gonna go press my head against the cold stone wall, like, what is this place? What is this jungle?
Shuv can successfully teleport things better than I can.
I didn't see what happened.
Granted,
What
you can
happened?
only do it in increments of 2 yards.
That's better than accidentally doing it and sending Bert to the stratosphere.
Yeah, I'm like, that's pretty good. But I got teleported right to the boss once.
I could have done it 3 times as far though,
You could
if I
have.
had chosen.
Okay, can you, excuse me, hon, can you step off the pedestal for a second? I want to have to read between your legs. That's not a euphemism.
That is totally you.
Is now.
Wow, you can fit a really long word here.
Euphemisms.
I will jump off the table.
Like,
Thank
stuck
you,
in a box.
thank you. So I just
Oh,
realized-
also, I'm gonna go over to one of the
Stupid
stone
name.
guardians and give it a high five.
As you approach the door.
The door?
Yeah, because they're next to the door. As you approach them and get closer to them than what you already were, both of their blades come down over the door,
Possibly.
There's a third door?
You can make
Yeah.
a cabin.
Okay.
directly across the
So,
hall.
1-1.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I would have explored that before.
No, I don't wanna-
I didn't know there was a third door.
Oh, so they can't.
Shite.
I just realized that Shuv is basically our Hodor with like triple the vocabulary. Like that's how we knew.
And
it
apparently, magic. He's
Can
a
we turn
witch.
the
Wow,
air
not
conditioning
really.
back on?
was. That should have been your response when you
A
tell
little
them he's a witch. It says the mage.
We're getting a request to turn the air conditioning back on.
Just a smidge.
Yeah, it is a little more.
It's a little stuffy over here.
It's a little toasty.
Feels like my
So
AC
can
went
I, with the book, I have
I'm sure the AC went away much faster than that.
I have cultural lore and arcane lore. Will either of those help me?
You do not feel that it will. The language here is so ancient that you've never actually seen the symbols before, ever. The only thing you can decipher from this is the pictograms.
The key in the stone. How do I know it's a stone?
By the way, it's drawn.
And Shuv, you said the other room
It looks like the thing you
was-
sent to the lady's chest.
Don't.
I'm the GM.
Shuv,
I
Jump,
can rotten
jump.
bless the GM.
By
You
shooting
said
every NPC.
I would like to shoot the darkness. Okay.
The gazebo lens.
I can bean said GM upside the head with a Coke bottle.
Or not give
I'm
him
thirsty.
mushrooms
I can
anymore.
roll.
What is this coat you speak of?
Anyway, so
Hit me with a Coke.
it looks like a rock. Like there's
Okay.
a circle around the key.
Shuv, you said that the other room was a cavern, not quite a cave.
It was like a wall that wants to be a tunnel.
So it wasn't finished.
No, there's a lot of stone in there.
Have you went down there?
I
Well,
was there
A lot of
once.
bare stone.
and if he was in another plane, maybe it was caved in that realm.
No,
maybe
no,
it hasn't been in this.
It wasn't caved in. It just wasn't caved.
Wait,
It was never caved out.
Maybe there's treasure behind it.
Well,
Maybe there's what?
Treasure behind
maybe
it.
there's a key in
I
there.
love it.
Key.
Okay, so looking at this, there's 2 doors and then one that we can't go through because the guardians are like, haha, fuck you. So we can go through the door on the left,
As
right?
far as you know, yes.
Okay, so well maybe the cavern is the answer. Let's go try and go there.
That's
Okay.
the door on the right.
That's the door on the right.
Oh, then yeah, the door on the right. Let's.
Okay. Well, it did just occur to me that the doors may not be locked at all. Because I did my cool door thing last time, so I didn't
But your
actually.
cool door thing sucked. You didn't do anything.
Cole
He
gay.
teleported to
You
the
jump
table.
on top of a book. That's not a door.
I'm gonna go over to the right door and
He's such a stickler. He's like,
Test the
yeah,
handle.
you teleported.
It opens.
Proving irrefutably that the impossible is possible. But did you do what you said you were going to do?
I think from how much he drinks, he is on a slower frame rate, so he thinks Shuv jumped when it was really, because he has such a slow
Slower frame.
refresh.
He's used to seeing just people that jump looking like they teleport.
I'm
Then when he
Windows-
sees a
I'm
real
Windows 98.
teleportation,
I'm Windows 98. You guys are Windows 10.
What's going on?
It's like when scientists create a black hole and he's like, yeah, but where's the missing link in the evolutionary chain? You fucking maroons.
I push the door open.
The door opens. Down a hallway that he traversed relatively quickly. There is a room that has a jagged, unfinished wall and a semicircle around a finished stone wall. There are mineral deposits with little pockets, like I said, that look like this. Like, not empty, but like they're protruding out from the wall like that.
I will go to a pocket.
Okay. Make a
Yep.
target number 15 test.
Of raw dice. And adding nothing to it.
Intelligence.
Thank you.
Or perception, I'm sorry. I'm not sure which one
Okay. Well, we'll wait to count it then.
it is. Doesn't matter.
Yes. It matters
Immensely.
whether I succeed or not. Because numbers, Randall, they add up.
I don't understand.
Maths.
Yeah, I guess it would be perception.
Cool. 12.
You reach into one of the pockets.
I didn't say that. I said I walked up to the pocket.
Oh. This pocket doesn't appear to be anything special. The pocket itself, well, other than the fact that it's full of gemstones, that's pretty much. You can see the glimmer from behind.
I don't think those are words.
I will take my base and push it in the hole to see if I can dislodge some gemstones.
Your what?
Yes, because my staff touched that horrible tapestry, and I wasn't touching that shit again.
So you just stick it in there and dig it around and pull them out.
They just fall on the floor.
What kind of gems are they?
Rubies.
The type that you lob through
Oh,
skulls.
so valuable.
Yeah.
That's called.
Don't you start!
That's called rock bling.
So I'm pretty
bling
sure
blast.
if I punch you, I will lose an arm. Like it'll just crumble.
So what are you guys rolling for?
I really wanted to kill
rolling
someone with an now and go, hell is
Trying
a
to hit
formal
15
event,
to
bitch.
understand the nodules.
That would be
My letter
great.
I will call out to them saying, "Oh look,
Oh,
shiny
hooray! I
rocks."
got it. I have 17.
Nice.
So you're just gonna take all the treasure.
You take a
Fuck
minute.
yeah, treasure.
Take a minute to look around. And you're like, so wait a minute. What are you looking for specifically? What is your character looking for?
I'm looking for treasure.
You find every pocket that has treasure and leave one open.
So what do you mean leave one open?
Like there's one that didn't have treasure in it. You can
Oh.
tell by the way it looked. You didn't even bother. You didn't even look at the.
Fuck it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let him dig it out. He's having fun, clearly.
Okay, but what about that one?
You
Can I go up and...
don't have to roll for this one.
It's the last one there.
It's the last one there.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go up to it and look in and reach in.
You dig out the dirt and the pocket of sand and you pull out a key.
Well, I found it.
I'm confused why you're laughing.
Thank
like,
you.
Because I suggested that
I
it
guess-
would be in that
So-
stone room. Because it was
Thank you,
unfinished.
Hardy, for process of elimination.
Hang on. What do I get from
He's
that? The
smearing
treasure. What do I
gems
get?
So you got some, right?
I got a little bit.
And you
Nobody
got
else,
some.
yeah, he got some.
So you two get 10 gold worth of gems. You got 50 gold worth of gems.
So I just add 50 to my inventory?
Yeah, 50 gold.
Cool.
50 GP. It's a lot of money.
Damn.
That we can spend
136.
exactly 2 places.
I have a theory. Hear
Is
me out.
this-
That will get to your theory after break.
It's a very short theory.
Okay.
Okay.
They usually are.
The other door may also be unlocked.
Oh, well,
Ooh.
yeah.
More
And I
treasure.
imagine the one guarded off is the one where we need the key.
Yeah, maybe we should leave.
But the other one has cool stuff in it.
I'm more
And-
interested in the cool stuff. than-
And monsters!
We're monsters now.
Fuck the monsters. Let's beat their ass.
But we don't need the key. We're opening the other door that is
Already unlocked.
It's canon. Unlocked. Alright, so I'm gonna fucking swing this door open and be like, let me show you this holy sword real quick and the not quite a necklace. Real fast.
Dibs on the necklace.
Wait, no! Not dibs on the necklace. Why are you guys... There's monsters. Did you hear monsters?
Just stand back and heal, woman.
Excuse
Damn!
I didn't stutter, girl.
That calm before the storm silence.
Excuse... No, I want to do a spell. I want to do a spell...
Rock blast.
Can we not?
I want to do Puppets of Fate on him.
So Puppets of Fate is not on a person, it's on an area. So it allows you to...
He's just gonna be walking around.
I'm going to
Or
move
track
between my
on
party
his
members.
head.
Wait, let's take out our aggression on the big scary golems, please.
No,
Am
I want
allowed
to take
fight
my...
back?
Yeah.
I want
Because
every
I'm strong
time he
against
swings,
mages.
I want to take a point off. I want...
Can we do it later? Can we do it later so we don't die?
I've had
I'm
people,
not healing him.
I've
You're
had
in charge
people-
of healing meatbag.
I've had people insulting me all campaign.
It's
I don't
hard meat.
It's dumb meat if you're gonna talk to me like that.
I mean, dumb meat, it's still hard.
People have been insulting me for the whole time that we've been on this island. And the whole time we were on the boat.
And my
And my entire life. I don't get all aggressive every time it happens. Learn to just...
Look, treasure.
between your brother
So, what would you guys like to do
and
first?
dumb meat, I'm not healing either.
Alright, I'm gonna walk into the room. And, as I, just real casually, like, there's a golem up there and from the wall. And here's the holy sword. And there's a golem down there. Like, really casually just pointing at things. Because I've been there, done that. Like, no big deal, right? I've been here before and wasn't attacked. So, I'm safe. That just shows logic.
So, when you go, here's the holy sword,
No.
I'm pointing at it.
you're pointing at it, or how close to it are you?
I forget.
I'm like pointing at things. So if it's on a shelf, I'm like, my brother's the holy sword. I'm like, here's the holy sword.
Okay.
Here's this.
Is anybody else in the room with him?
I'm showing the guy who followed me in.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm showing off the treasure.
Hey, Yave, is it too late to apologize? It's a little scary in here. I'm gonna peek around the doorframe. That's a
Deal with
lot
it.
of
Pedal,
Hard
backpedal,
meat.
backpedal.
That's a lot of
At
stuff.
least you didn't call me dumb meat this time,
You're gonna be dead meat in a minute. So
Hey-oh.
fuck you.
And she closes the door. Good luck.
That's what my father said before he left me.
Oh, hate party.
Why did you create a character with daddy issues? I'm just curious.
That's what.
Like this whole time you've been trying to slip in there, like, Daddy, why?
I don't know.
Daddy, no!
Just being creative.
So, are you in the room? These are the only two people in the room.
I will come in hesitantly after him, like, that's a lot of guardians.
Brother, come in here and check out this cool sword I
Yeah,
found.
they're gonna need a healer. Have
All right.
fun in there.
So,
I'm in the
door.
doorway.
From the door.
As this happens,
So a statue falls on you and you become ground meat.
It's funny because not only is he
One
getting
I'd actually be
put
tenderized.
into the ground, but also they are stone. It is doubly odd.
Bunch.
But we
It
used
go-
that one
you see
already.
one reach out and
Yeah,
slash at you
right.
and misses.
Still funny though.
Same for you. And then,
Are you in the room?
Yeah, I'll have follow.
also for you.
Nice.
What happens?
Three
They miss.
statues attempt to scratch at you, as 6 of them spring to life.
So 3
Point.
try to attack each of us?
Yep.
No, like one
How much
attack you,
defense
one
do they
attack you.
have?
One
I
attack.
can't tell you that.
Oh,
Fuck me.
Kolgak, you were. No, Bert's at the top of the order.
Fire at the one at the probably. Is there one right on the ceiling above
Yeah.
them?
Now, are you firing one that's moving or one that's not moving currently? Because there are 12 in the room.
Oh.
Firing one.
I
that's
thought there were
moving.
6 in the room. Holy
There's
shit.
12 in the room.
One.
But these are swords and claws.
Let's go in the room, they say. There's a
There's
necklace.
treasure in this room.
One of
There's
them
a
that tried to
necklace
scratch.
that's almost not finished, they said. I'm outside the room, by the way. Just
She throws the book at the statue. Ah, quit.
No, I'm done. She
What if you
walks,
just logic
she walks out of the
like-
dungeon.
What if Lacey came and opened the door like, guys,
Oh,
there's a shoe outside that's missing some of its laces, and we're like,
Treasure. Treasure. I
it wouldn't be here if we didn't need
If we
it.
were hobos, it would work.
Just turn it on.
Maybe it's not worth anything.
Bad
Alright.
music.
so
This is not the appropriate battle music.
It's going
You've
to
seen
happen.
us in action. We did the Benny Hill thing.
This sounds like RuneScape
You
intro
need
music.
the video.
So,
Yes.
you. What'd you roll?
With the same
15.
going back and
Hits.
That face.
Better shit.
Right. So do we know how much defense it has now?
No.
No.
At least.
You know that 15 will hit now.
15 will hit.
Okay.
On
That's
that
enough.
one.
That's a lot enough. I'd say
Do I
don't.
need my turn to do my Barney thing?
Which one?
The novice.
Yes.
Oh, do I still have
And-
stone?
It only
flip?
takes one round now.
I still have stone
Okay.
flip.
And I can at any point.
So we don't get anything
We
for
don't
one of
need to
those
tell the
out?
action.
Only on your turn as a free action.
Yep.
I can only give a round on
much.
my turn?
Gotcha.
As a free action. And I have to designate this as for when they can attack.
No, they get to pick. You just get to give them one.
17 damage.
Where did the battle music go?
So who's in there? Me,
Is it not loud enough now?
Everyone hit me.
I think it's still a little too loud. I
Everyone's
was surprised that it changed.
We're trying to think of battle music first. There it
Because
is.
Final Fantasy music is already copyrighted.
So,
Some reason.
you deal damage
If we
to
wait 10 more years,
Gargoyle
maybe Final
1.
Fantasy
Because they don't have
1 will be
names,
free.
they're fucking gargoyles.
Just put G1.
That sounds like our core music.
Nice. What?
17.
Alright.
So they have.
So,
More than
Is that
17
how much?
health.
so,
How much health that what's on your board?
so you
Oh,
shot
we're
it.
not supposed to look at your board.
We're not supposed to do that.
So you shot it.
Of all days,
You actually chip one of the part of the wing off of one of these as it's creeping down off the ceiling.
Fuck.
What?
That little fuck's grounded.
Just like your daddy had you.
Kolga.
Oh no, he just left.
It is now your go.
How far in is the sword? How far into the room is the sword?
I'm standing next to it.
All the way on the other side.
How long is the room?
The room from where you are is 10 yards.
I'm standing right next to it though.
Long
Before
range.
it's worse.
Trying to find a happy medium with this.
What the fuck is this music? My first accordion recital?
And it's like we're forced to listen to it like accordion practice.
I'm going to move.
It's the free one. Fuck you.
Well, you pay for that shit and get better music.
So Kolga, what are you doing?
Losing my train of thought.
But there's treasure.
So they're free on the ground. Are they all up in alcoves and stuff, or are they just scattered around?
They're
the
scattered
room?
around the building. I mean, around the room. Building.
And it's only 10 yards across. That's
10 yards
this
from
one
the
is
door to the
trumpets.
other side. And then from the far end is 10 yards from this side to that side. You are in the
instrument is blasting brass
not the
instruments.
biggest room in the world full of gargoyles.
Randall, here's $5. Buy something that isn't sandpaper dildos in my ears. Okay.
I'm going to.
Did you have that queued up waiting for one of us to shit crit or something?
He has a whole bunch of things on his soundboard.
Yeah, I wish you wouldn't shit on it until you know the full extent of my amazingness.
I retract the $5 comment. This is gonna come in handy.
I'm going to cast Water Whip.
We're
Water
gonna do
Whip?
like a
Okay.
road radio show.
That's a minor action. I'm going to use my major action
Have the
to.
screen.
So 20 of them.
So only 3 of them are awake.
6.
6.
6 of them are awake.
3 of them have attacked.
3 of them are attacked. And they're on Shuv and him, who are already deep in
And
the room.
Shiv.
And
Who's
they're
also-
further in the room than I am.
They're close enough to the sword to point at it.
I'm going to move up behind Shiv. How close does that put me to the sword?
Within range to see it. Like, physically see it and within whipping range.
That's
Would
3
be
yards.
good.
Huh?
3 yards is whipping.
Yeah.
I will move within 3 yards of it, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do what I'm about to try to do.
Brick.
Turn, but we'll see.
As he's getting closer, what would you like to do?
I want to attack the gargoyle that he grounded.
Sure. So it's behind you at this point. You can actually turn around and just smack it.
So I roll.
All your attack stats are in your weapons section.
Okay, so I
So
got
you get
14.
4 with your bastard.
So that's 18. And so which one of these is my stump bonus?
You did not get doubles, so you don't get stuff.
Oh, you
So
only
it'd
get
be
you
blue.
only get
If you get
stump
doubles.
bonus. Okay. That
But
makes
it would be
sense.
the blue one. if you-
Gotcha. Okay. So
You hit.
it's what 18, right?
Yep.
Now it's
11.
2d6 +1 +5 for your damage. For your
Holy
damage.
shit.
Hang on. We have to start over.
Use 2d6, 2 of them.
What is that?
Which is two
That means
two
two
dice.
dice.
Two
So my highest ones, right? I'm assuming.
No, you have
No,
to
you-
roll.
you-
You're
re-roll one.
re-rolling for damage.
For damage.
Oh.
To hit and
Two of them.
damage or two.
Just two of them, not
Just
three.
two of them.
Just two.
8
So you
Plus
have the
1
6
plus
to
5.
plus 1 plus 5. So 8, 9, 14.
14 damage.
Damn.
Shove, you better up your game. I'm kidding. We know what you do.
Please.
Punched a hole through his ship again.
Shove, your brother's in that ship. That's
As you
resistant
bring
to
your
cannon
sword
fire.
down on it,
Oh,
you find just the right notch in the hole that he blew off the wing. And you bring it all the way down, cracking with sheer force the stone as it splinters and cracks. Part of the stone wing falls on the ground, the curve of it becoming less creature-like and more stone-like rocks on one edge. As this is going on, their turn.
So is my sword stuck there?
No, you went straight through.
Okay. Because I was just gonna
He
say.
rolled that rock.
Is it still alive?
Yeah.
Fuck!
As it turns around and then proceeds to take its attack on you.
Sorry, I just go for the low.
I beat its ass.
And misses.
Woo, how do you know that it missed?
Because I have all of your
You're
stats.
also-
Here's the
you're
member
also
that
the
can
tall
reach
one.
the top of the trees.
Another one will come
take
down
the
off the
low-hanging
ceiling
fruit, put it on
and
top.
attack you as well.
God damn it!
Giraffes.
One of the 6.
They can bend.
That takes work.
I saw giraffes.
Yes.
They were completely.
Try, bitch. Miss again.
Don't get cocky.
2 will attack
You will regret.
Shove. Miss.
This is actually more exciting than I thought.
Roll another
There's
one.
something in the next.
Really?
Maybe they just,
Give me another one.
took a Viagra. and it's falling fast enough.
Oh, so
I remember at the
you're
beginning you're like,
experienced
I like this
giraffe.
dice.
Oh, that's a boy.
No.
Because I had that experience.
Hits.
No, their neck's never been.
Shove.
So
Alright.
maybe they.
You can have
They're
the
like
dice
a
back.
crane.
You can have the dice
I was
back.
saying
You
like,
can
maybe
go.
they swallowed a Viagra, but
You
didn't
said it was
swallow
me,
fast
not the
enough, so
dice.
it got stuck in their throat.
So they have a stiff neck all day?
So as this creature comes down from the ceiling, it lunges down at you. It hits you and deals 14 points of damage minus your armor. As it rakes down your back, kneeling on the ground before standing up. That was 2 on you, 1 on you. Hits
Fuck.
for 10 points minus your armor, as it also does the same thing. These are the ones coming down from the ceiling. The one that was already on the ground in the fray is coming after you. Miss.
Wow.
As it attempts to make a swipe at you. Well, you have actually a much higher defense now that you have a shield and armor and stuff.
Takes extra mana, but I think it's worth it. In that, I'm not dead.
As they're making their attacks, Shove, it's your turn to act. There are creatures all around you attempting to take swipes and swings at everyone. What would you like to do?
I'm going to wield my halberd and swipe at one of the higher gargoyles that is on from the ceiling.
So the ones that were moving on the ceiling came down. Everything else on the ceiling is stationary.
Inactive. Got it. All right, so I'll attack one of the
Gargoyles.
specifically the one that attacked me. I suppose
Mhm.
makes no sense. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna activate Berserk.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
What specialization did you give him?
Mage Hunter. So
Okay, cool.
+2 for any
Magic
spell
characters.
scores.
Please don't stab me.
Oh, that's why I wanted her to attack me.
Come at me, bro.
You would kill your only, your major healer.
No, I'm just kidding.
Excusez-moi. I've
you
been
wanted to
healing
attack.
before you got here.
Oh, plus
Whoa!
I've kept
it's
that man
normally
alive.
His pistol's magic, but for
Actually,
this
I think I
character,
healed
can it be
him
one of
through,
his swords
and he
that
stayed
Yeah.
alive through force of will.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so every
I
damage
saved
he
you
does with
once.
faster.
I did a thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you did save me from the building.
This means you do
fall.
magic
let you
damage
know when it's
in
time to
terms of
start
damage
worrying
reduction and
about
stuff. Like you can break if something says. What are you doing, Shove?
Sending a text message.
I think they mean in game.
After activating Berserk, I'm going to attack the gargoyle that clawed at me with this attack.
G2.
13?
You hit.
Oh, the sound effect.
Or not in the room.
I'm not.
The people in the room are Kolguk, you, Hardmeat, and Shuv.
Is it my gloves that I
The
have?
smart ones are like, yeah.
Bert,
I'm at the door.
Pistol, rifle, bow, dagger.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
Then maybe I'll go
I'm
in
gonna
there.
use Boon to,
You can call it whatever you want. That's just the name of the special ability. It's a boon from.
Oh, okay.
You can name whatever you want.
Let me think on it, but I'm gonna use whatever it is to pull Kolguk behind me.
So closer to the table.
Yes,
Okay.
because
You teleport
I'm putting him
from where you
behind.
are behind him.
Wait, you can
Doing
teleport
your
other people? What bullshit is this?
I learned just now. Let's see
Focus
how
is
much
standing
damage I
there
do.
vibrating like all of my hate.
I'm the mage! She's the mage! And you're bullshit shadow stepping people
Mage.
at will!
She's the mage.
20.
And now she's
20 damage.
Now she thinks she's a
I
bard.
use my D3. Oh, can I do that for damage?
No.
Okay, 19.
I have another aneurysm.
What?
Because now I'm being teleported by the guy who didn't even go to school.
Yes.
And I'm
You
also
also
gonna.
have D3. that you can add to any ability roll.
It's half of a d6 roll, so that
One.
you can't have it one.
Anytime you just need a little bit of extra oomph. I'm also going to use the free 2
So
yard
you're half
knockback,
of their
2
roll.
yard
Yeah.
knockback that I get to knock the gargoyle away from
Okay.
me. And effectively away from Tulka.
Okay.
Because he's my buddy.
It's an
Go, go.
extra,
Thank you!
to your 3 that you roll.
So as Shuv is doing that, Shiv, it's your turn. You were close enough to the
only
table
got
to
one
grab
turn.
something if you'd like. You were also next to your brother and in front of Kolvik.
How do I
am
get myself into this? Oh, right, I walked in.
within melee range? Am I close enough for the things to hit me?
Yes.
Can I step back out of their range?
Not really at this point.
Okay.
You and Kolguk are sort
I'm
of back
5
against
foot,
the wall.
180.
Okay, then I will take the ocarina, put it to my lips, and
It's all hustle and all sass.
play a little.
Do you play the Batman tune?
Right? It sounds like Tim Burton Batman.
It honestly sounds like Adam West Batman. Like the
Yeah, it sounds like
60s.
Adam West Batman.
Where's
Should've
that
got a
giant
dog
bomb?
whistle.
We need a giant bomb.
Some days you just can't get
Huh?
rid
I
of
should have got a dog whistle
What'd
instead.
you get?
Just bardic performance.
What'd you roll?
And Show's just going
What'd you roll?
What do I add to it? Communication.
Here's your performance.
15.
Yep.
And I have
6
well.
points.
Wait, you're a
and
bard?
it's a stun. Anyway.
That's his specialization.
I am.
I mean, you can use your stun
Oh
points,
my
but your
God.
stun die is
That's
meant
awesome.
for your bardic ability.
Is it?
He's a
Right,
bard.
but I stunted in addition.
Yeah.
Probably too.
Do I stun also?
I mean, if you'd like, what would you like to do?
Well, the 3 points, I'm going to go ahead and
6
give.
points.
And then
There's
maybe
6 points. Double your
so
stun
you have a
die.
shield,
Oh, cool.
So you have a high armor.
I will
so
give
whatever they
3
attack you
to
with,
him.
You
to
negative
shove?
with the
It's
armor,
1 per
and that's
turn.
the damage left.
1 point per turn.
Oh, I can only give out 1 per
One per
turn.
turn.
What points are these?
What about the
Points of
defense?
what?
What
His
is
I'll
it?
explain later.
bardic
This means
inspiration
how
points.
high rank
He can give you +1 to any roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So I'm going to give you a point now.
Nifty.
In the future, when you need a little extra oomph, add 1 point to something.
It's a free action to give one. Now you have your minor action you can still use.
Okay. I guess since I really can't move anywhere, I will defend or guard up, whatever protects myself a little bit.
Sure.
Maybe we should find that page with all this stuff on.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, I guess so for now.
So at the top of the round, Bert, all these things are going on around you. Everybody in the room is being attacked. Kolguk is teleported next to the table. Weird shit's going on.
I'm pretty used to weird shit at the moment.
Everybody be quiet real quick. Your turn.
Forget her name. Forget she even rolled. Even though she's rock blasted every person in the whole cast so far.
I straight
Really?
up gone Graveler on everybody in this fucking.
It's your turn.
So you haven't went Gollum yet. You kind of suck.
Whoa. Okay.
I'm
So I'm gonna use my new arcane draw and reversal on.
What does that do?
She has a specialization.
Really?
But what does it do?
Oh, I remember.
She has astrology.
I can twist the hands of fate, basically.
So
I can
are-
make you fuck up if I want to. Keep talking.
Are you going to use the ability?
But I talked out of character
But
on
you-
that one.
I'm.
But you can use your main ability to boost people.
I know.
When you're talking about
But,
character, you gotta go.
Oh, the show.
No, it's a minor action. Draw it.
Mhm.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is preparing a vial a minor action as well?
Like a blast vial? Yes.
Yep.
But you can substitute a minor action for a major action.
So you can take 2 minors.
I was gonna take 2 minors.
Other way around. My bad.
Yeah. That's
You can take a major, a minor, or 2 minors. It's something.
I'm
College work that might be way easier.
I am going to draw, which is 26. 6. The sun. Increased damage. So who's 20 yards?
Everybody's in 20 yards here.
Increased damage on him, for him. And 1d3. So you get 2 points increased damage.
Next turn.
And, yeah. And, I'm going to prepare a...
Blast vial. So all you do is just pull
Well, I
it
have
open.
a thunder vial, so I'm gonna use the thunder vial
Okay.
first.
So you just pull it out and ready it.
And I'm
This
still
is oddly
lightning-
reminiscent of the last time we
Wax.
fought golems,
Wax.
and someone threw fire on someone.
so I'm in the doorway,
Wasn't that
I
on
guess.
this?
Yeah.
I'm still helping,
Fire
but
is
I'm
strong
still
against ground
angry,
types,
so...
Huh?
Fire's strong against ground types, right?
No.
Totally.
But I like Shove, because Shove isn't mean to me,
Lightning is
neither is
horrible
cold.
against
What?
ground types.
So the top
I'm
of
not
the,
being mean
at
to
the top
you.
of the order,
You
somehow
were-
Yahweh twisted the
were
hands of
being
fate,
massaged
and she's now
to me.
right behind you.
In
order.
character.
So it is now your turn.
It is.
I am going to attack that one everybody's been attacking, and finally, maybe, hopefully, put it fucking down.
But there's 2.
Six.
What?
No, it's been attacked already.
found.
Another 12 total.
16.
12. There's 12 total, but there's only 6 active. How much?
16.
16! Hold on, I have
Then I
a
have to roll one.
thing.
Inspiration, so it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you hit.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me see. Combat. Roleplay says.
Damn it,
Roll.
I have to write down the...
Oh, we're gonna roleplay now, huh?
For we go Mighty Blow and where is Pierce Armor? Pierce Armor.
Thank you.
Pierce Armor negates their armor
It halves it.
or halves it. Some classes can actually make it negated, and Mighty Blow gives you an extra die to attack with. So I'm making sure it's dead. I don't see the math. 6, 7.
Making sure it's dead. What is this?
Double tap.
Been sitting on it for all day?
No,
Six.
they've been in there for a month.
6,
So it might be melted.
Might be.
You want me-
16,
I have one more.
and
You want to try this one?
Pierce Armor.
I'm just gonna go ahead and toss this one.
Hey, Randall.
How much?
16. Pierce Armor.
16 minus.
We can fuck rocks.
Alright. It goes completely still. As you blast a hole in its leg, kind of cracking it around the edges, it just goes.
So it's a mummy now. It's a mimic.
It's
Mine.
mine.
There we go. Mine.
Um,
That's the word I needed.
A monster. A mimic.
After birth phase of Yahweh. Yahweh is your turn.
Now that we've corrected the initiative order.
I'm not gonna say I forgot you.
I'm trying
But,
to look up the damage for the thunder vial.
It is in the
Effects.
equipment section. Here, I'll find it.
3d6, I think, if it's like fire.
No, I know the damage. I'm trying to find the effects because I think it's
2d6, and it's on page 58. On impact, this grenade creates arcs of lightning in all directions. Damage from this lightning vial is penetrating.
Oh, sweet.
Not a good
That's
enough reading.
penetration.
Penetrating actually does go right through all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Not a good enough reason to read.
I was gonna try and
I
help.
meant the word. The word.
Oh. Okay, so what did you say? 1d6 of damage? Or?
You gotta throw it.
2d6
No, I am.
on everything.
Is that a major action? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna throw it in there.
And hit all your numbers.
You could angle it in such a manner that it doesn't.
No, she can't.
No, you can't.
Couldn't she throw it at a wall? He said over the blasting orchestra.
He's standing.
She
You
can
two
try
are both
throwing
standing
against the
beside
wall,
one.
but
I'm
the issue
standing
with that
beside
is
one.
that the only wall she can see from where she's at
With the back wall.
is where you guys are at.
Well, you just turn your head and go, whoop.
Can I
Turn your head
hold
and
on
cough.
to it for later, or I have to throw it now? Yeah.
Or
Well,
you get all the lightning.
Can
Throw it
I,
at your feet.
Can I
I
step
did that once.
inside where I can see better?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna step
I have like
inside.
3
I'm gonna
centaurs
go
around me. I have
inside the
fire.
room
I'm like, I'll buy
and
bitches.
say,
Throw it down on myself. Throw myself up.
"Fuck you, dead meat. Fuck you,
Wow.
I haven't even said
And-
anything recently.
shit. Just generally, fuck you."
All right, I'll take
And
it.
then I'm gonna throw it at the nearest.
Wall of them.
No, away from.
Fuck
them.
you,
Like,
fuck
well,
you.
Okay,
You're
where
cold,
are
I'm
the
sorry.
gargoyles? Are the gargoyles
Alright.
around them?
Isn't there room on the ceiling?
Here's the whole room.
Mm-hmm.
This is the entrance. Let's say this is you.
Uh-huh.
That's all of
Me and
them.
Kolguk are back here.
Mm-hmm.
And they're here.
The gargoyles.
But aren't there someone
No.
I
that's
brought the playmat.
Inactive. All the active ones.
Hard
The music
shit
show.
are here, and the gargoyles are between
Yeah.
us.
Oh, so can I angle
So-
it to go in between them?
Yeah.
You can, whether you will.
You can try.
You can try.
If I hit them, I'm cool.
What's the
with
range of it?
What?
What's the range of it?
8 yards.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do what?
That
The,
is
the room's only 10 yards wide by 10 yards wide.
Well, that's not. Is it 8? I can like.
You could hold it.
Does
No,
it have to
no,
be
no, no.
full
Throw it
8
up there.
yards?
You're the explosion. The explosion.
Oh.
This is 8 yards.
If you're
fuck
super
us.
good.
No, I'm looking at grenade toss range, like what it is to toss a grenade.
Doesn't matter. You're still gonna
I didn't look
fuck
at
us.
Grenades.
Well, I'm angry at you.
Where's the rules for grenade, like throwing grenades?
Well,
57. 57.
Too late.
It's 8 yards.
Just throw
Throw
it.
just on
It has to be within 8 yards.
I don't suppose you would let her hold it and throw it at the top of the.
She can attempt to throw it at the top right now.
Sure, go for it. Throw it at the top.
That's not gonna help.
It will hit the ones that are still up there. I don't think they've all jumped
This
down.
is just like your
Yeah, she's
section.
just gonna anger them.
There's gotta be more to it.
And
Well, they're already angry when we walked in.
15 plus what?
Grenades, 13.
Oh, you make it. It's plus your dexterity.
Okay.
It's target number 11.
Oh,
Dexterity check.
yeah, 15.
Lightning courses through the top of the roof.
Oh,
And 2 more of them jump down off the roof.
oh god damn it.
I get to do damage though,
Mhm.
right?
To those 2.
She can throw a max of 8 yards away.
Oh, she only hit those two.
So it's 4
What's
to
the
8.
damage?
2d6.
I put the roof tall enough up that it wouldn't hit you guys.
Hooray, so now there's 2 more in the
Roof
2 more in the mix. Sweet.
As they're gonna get thrown on the roof, like
No,
no, no, no.
Do I add anything to that or the damage, or is that just okay? Then 8 to as many gargoyles as I can.
2.
All 12 of them.
Hold
And
on.
they're all active.
And that was my major action. My minor action is flipping my phone.
Not drawing.
Who?
No, that's a.
It's a minor action.
Oh, I can still use a minor action.
Yeah.
Oh, even if I. Oh, well then, fuck yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna draw then again.
I would draw every fucking turn.
What does that mean?
She has a special specialization that allows her to draw cards from her deck. She has 72 cards that replenish at the end of her at the end of a long rest.
The
essentially.
Empress, increase armor.
She can increase
What are you
people's
looking at
armor,
me
their
for?
damage.
Like,
I'm looking at you like you need it, but
Girl, I need some armor, you know what I mean?
no.
He's also up there.
Colgate, yeah, let's do Colgate.
Man.
And that's 1d3, so
He's standing there like
2.
Hulk's just standing there.
You get
Is it
just
a heavy
one
mail
turn?
with a heavy shield?
Can't be stingy.
You can always use more.
Do you actually have heavy plate and a heavy shield?
After Yalde goes, Kolguk,
I have.
Brick, be prepared for your turn. You're after Kolguk.
I want.
You're gonna learn.
Okay,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Piss off the healer.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'd like to use my whip to grab the sword.
Okay.
I don't know how you want to decide how I do that.
Not.
Make a dexterity check, and I'll decide.
A dexterity check or just hit the thing with my whip and hope?
Dexterity check because of the fact that it's not being wielded. You're not trying to disarm anybody. You're trying to use your finesse to pick it up.
That one was cocked. Thank God it was cocked, because Jesus. 14.
Oh yeah. You You Indiana Jones that shit. It wraps around.
My water whip.
Copyright.
Pull it out. What would you do with it while it's in there? Are you trying to?
I'm pulling it at me.
Okay.
Grab it with my,
Slam that shit
As you pull it, as it weaves through the air, it actually makes a flute-like sound.
Yeah, it's really weird. I grab it with my shield hand.
To the
and,
sound of Saria song.
That was my major action. I'm gonna be like, Shuv, I have an idea. Let's kill them one at a time by running out of the room and then go through the door. Bye! And I run.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what the
You
pirate
make it
would do.
through the door.
Yeah.
Do you not want the torque? The necklace that was on the table as well?
I'll get it. Don't worry.
What's the necklace look like?
It's like a hat. It looks like a neck thing. Look at that. It's got two balls at the end that have like a fabric-like pattern on them.
This kind of robot.
I'm looking at like
On his end.
sword
Like
in
the gold looks woven.
I put my sword in the robe like.
I think we need
Guard
another
up.
Big walls.
Roll
I think we need another drawing of the necklace.
No, fuck you.
Because I legitimately don't know what it
Brick,
looks
and after Brick goes gargoyles. Brick hard meat.
Alright. Hardmeat's gonna attack the gargoyle that my good friend Bert.
The one that's not doing anything?
Bert and I are gonna finish off this gargoyle, so let's do some attack damage.
Wait, are you attacking the one that's...
And I got doubles.
Okay.
I'm doing the one that,
If
that
you can.
we've all three been attacking.
I've been attacking a different gargoyle.
We've been attacking one. We've been attacking the
All
same
three of
one.
us.
All three of us. Yeah, my mental state of mind's a third.
Are you still drunk?
No, I've never been.
But why are you
I
attacking the
don't think
gargoyle
I'm
that's
Alright,
not
No, I
so,
meant their
I
character.
rolled-
Is your character still drunk?
Does he stop?
I had 9, and then my strength, right?
You had
Fighting.
fighting when you're trying to hit.
Alright, so it's 9 plus 4 is 13. And do I get that too?
No, that's already added.
That's already.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So I got 13.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I roll again, right?
You roll 2d6.
Go do
Alright,
think
I had
this to
5
be
stun
rewarded by
points.
little.
Okay, so some points are cool. They've
Right, I'm
Noises.
just letting you know, making sure that I
I'm
get
excited.
what I'm
Yeah.
fucking entitled to.
Yeah.
I didn't get
Alright,
one.
so
I did.
Attack
Weird shit.
damage, 3 plus 1 plus 5.
Now, some
8.
points can give you more damage.
Yeah.
Right.
With
So
the blow here, using their 5 stun points, you can roll another 2
what did I
dice.
have? 2? Another 2 dice? Let's
Yeah.
see, I had 5, right?
Or you can pierce and mighty blow, and then it leaves you to like skirmish and move it away, or move the target.
Fuck it, we're going with the blow.
Okay. Here's another dice.
Command after shots on these
9, so, and 10, 11, 12, and then 13, 18 total.
You drive the sword through the creature's stomach area. It shatters into little tiny pieces of rock, and on the ground, in the center of where it was standing, there is now a small crystal-like object that you've seen him hold before. The crystal glimmers with energy, sparking on the inside at times.
Motherfucker's still not dead.
Huh?
Oh, it's pretty much toast.
No, that's just like it. I think
That's
that's just.
just-
Oh, so it's dead now.
You see a
I
crystal
don't
in
think
place
that.
on the
I don't
ground.
know what it is.
Treasure! My precious!
So, okay.
You might have to ask the legs, hey, what does this do?
So,
Or hey, what's
So
this?
do I pick up the crystal?
no, not yet.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you can if you want, because you can use your minor action to pick it
Hooray! Take that shit.
up. Okay.
So do I write in my inventory?
It feels like it would give way in your hand.
Like you can
treat it with
crush it.
care.
Huh?
I'm gonna treat it with care. Right at my
I'm shoving that shit right back at the
He says, right, it's my butt.
Oh.
Right at my anus. Treat it with care.
Alright.
Where did you put that?
Oh. Why does this smell?
That's a really big kidney stone.
The 3 stun points. And these things, they like to do stuff.
Bring it on.
Then we have
I wish I wasn't a dumbass and forgot my jam screen.
Like
two.
always.
Two defense.
I hate you, fuck off.
Do I need to pack you a suitcase every morning?
It's gonna use lightning attacks, so it's gonna hit you again. So the first attack deals
Doesn't have to
11
roll
points of damage
and hit
minus
you
your armor.
again.
As a roll, it hits you again. 11 points of damage minus your armor. This one definitely hits with 6 stun points. I'm kidding. The
Oh yeah, you can't do stunts twice.
I almost got you. 7 points minus your armor. 2 on 3 on you at this point.
He's a popular kid.
Miss. Miss.
So your defense is what determines if they hit you.
Hit.
And your armor is how much you take off. Right.
For
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of armor.
11 points of damage minus your armor.
11.
How does he have 11 armor?
Are you in?
7, and he's also
I'm a moderator.
He's a master at weapon and shield stuff.
I'll do it.
What are you still in the room? Did you wait for the torch?
I'm waiting. I put my guard up, and I have armor on.
Guard is
So
plus
what
2,
is
right?
defensive stance?
Well, it's plus 1 because it's my
Oh, yeah,
master's
plus
stance,
1.
And then she put 2 on me, so I have an extra 3.
That's,
I
that's,
didn't see it
defense,
on
that's not
here.
defense, though. That's
Got it.
armor.
Okay, I have an extra 1
Defense.
arm defense.
Okay, so
Which is fine with me.
So then you'd have to roll 15 to hit you.
hits.
Okay.
As it comes
It's
up
okay.
behind him around the side of the table and hits you 5.
It goes
If you
8 points of damage with its claw.
So only 3.
One's going to attack. 2 are going to attack you.
No, you're
No, one's gonna
fucked,
attack
box
you.
man.
Stack in a box. Shoot in a box.
Such a stupid name.
Miss. One's going to attack you. Hard thing.
Bring it on, bitch.
He's just self-explanatory though.
Hits.
How many you got?
12 points of damage minus your armor.
No damage.
No,
Oh, it is one.
one
Fuck.
damage.
Oh, it's in my defense. Aww.
You're a walking tank, aren't you?
No, I'm a pirate.
Pirate tank.
You're the pirate they put on the end of the battering ram.
Through the boat and onto the boat.
Now
Right
I
up
understand
into
why
the
he wanted
titties
to
in
go
the
to the end of
sky.
the ship and look at the boobs.
To the
He was
titties of the sky.
He's admiring. He's like, this used to be my job. They used to tie me to the front of the
So,
ship.
it is your turn. You now have bonus damage.
I know what?
You have 2 bonus damage from your friend.
Isn't that what we want to do with Lockjaw?
In the end of the ship. Alright,
I saw that movie. What about Lockjaw?
I have a thought.
It sucks because like their
I
voice
love
gets
this.
louder. I'm like, why? Why are you getting louder? It makes no sense.
It's a crappy app.
I
It's the
know.
most esteemed app.
Well, they
Roleplay.
could do better.
For free.
I know
Well,
someone.
you buy some of the soundboards.
Oh.
Like they market soundboards. Like they have one for Rise of the Rune Lords that Paizo made and sold them.
Well, I hope they did a better job of consistent volume play.
Yeah.
So here's my thought. Hear me out.
I love this part.
I happen to know someone
Remember, 15 seconds is around.
who both wields a sword
Yes.
and uses instruments.
Uh-huh.
What if we let him have the fluty sword?
I don't know what it does yet.
Link.
And if I give it to him, they might try to kill him.
I'm
Let me
I'm
grab
not
the
sure
neck.
of this link you speak of, but we could use him right now.
Think on it. I'm gonna attack after
Jan.
after I say think on it. So
Link.
He
swing
knows
my
somebody
halberd
that
at
can help
the
us named Link.
It's canon now.
swing my halberd at the same gargoyle that I attacked last time.
Yeah, but isn't this
Okay.
fucking way land on high roll?
Probably
There,
didn't
no.
hit. 11.
Isn't there a video game?
11
Just
hits?
take it.
11 hits?
Eight
Cool.
points
3
to
stunt
get there,
points.
So, and there's only
So- Oh, I can do dual strike for 3. Fuck yeah.
After shove goes shiv. Yeah, go ahead.
So dual strike.
You gonna hit both of them?
Yep.
Does he get 2 points for both?
Hmm?
Does he get 2
Oh,
points
right.
for both?
We have a
or
movie in
something?
our hands.
The damage is
I was
consistent.
trying. There's
Yeah.
a video game where one of the characters has a sword and they use it like a flute. I was trying to remember what it was.
Oh, the White Power Ranger.
21.
21 damage?
Huh,
damage.
that one seems really obvious
Just 2.
now. And I was going to We're done.
No, you're dumb.
White
I
Power
was thinking of a
Ranger
game. I think it's a Final Fantasy.
White Power
game.
Ranger has the most bullshit.
This one
run.
also
The dagger
goes
that he
completely
throws and
stealth.
going all around and then
As he hits the first one, it just goes.
What?
As you hit the first one,
I like
you
how
attack,
he-
it just kind of goes.
I like how he plays a dagger with their lips. I like how his mask
If I
has fake
move
lips that don't
slowly,
move,
he
and
won't
just plays
attack
a-
me.
And the second one, I'm assuming, just took damage. You're up.
Alright. I'm going to attack the nearest one.
You would have to discuss it with the GM first in private, and then he can set it up for you.
What I should have done to be a dickhole is to not tell you oh hey, I'm a bard. Slap.
So 16 to hit.
16 hits.
All your treasures.
16 hits.
Or should
And
have
that does.
And then you'd have 5 people leaning back on you.
6 damage.
Enough
Minus
defense.
6 damage?
And a lot of health.
To which one?
To the nearest one.
Okay.
But we can use our stunts against you, so we can pierce armor and knock half that armor out.
I'll just time.
Okay. You hit it and you make a twing.
That also depends on how great our rolls are.
After Shiv goes
The whole arm
Bert.
vibrates.
Yeah. Bert.
Attack one of the ones that have been hit but not stopped. Because I figured, well, they're stopped, so I don't need to shoot them again. 4 sub points, 6, 9, 14, 15, 16. 16. And another pierce armor and mighty blow.
Which one?
The second one that he hit that didn't
Okay.
freeze. 16.
Oh, what kind of action is it to give away one of my points?
Free.
Oh, it's free? Can I give one to Shuv?
Yeah.
And that was what pierce armor.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
All right.
I'm saving them for Renegade.
After Bert goes Yave, after Yave goes Kolvik. Which is
Player versus player,
So,
player versus player when it comes to roleplay
I'm,
stunts, it's more like, do they believe it?
behind Bert
or do they feel like they believe it
You're
instead
in the
of
doorway.
Hardy and-
Yeah.
Hardy and Shiv.
So it's
Shiv.
Bert,
I got you.
pardon me, Gargoyles, Shove, Shiv, Kolvik.
Okay, so I'm behind them.
You're on the doorway, yes.
Okay, can I move around so that I may try to rock blast one of the gargoyles?
Like come
move
into the
around-
room.
No, well, move around those two so that
Yeah.
I'm not as much as I want to.
Yeah.
So, well,
That was impressive.
Dum 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 dum.
2 of them are harder or heavier than what? Wow.
The other thing you can do is just like grab as much treasure as you can and say, that was fucking great. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I didn't
Run.
make it.
Okay.
Stab everyone in the back.
Go ahead and make a will check. 8 versus your 8 plus 2 plus your level versus your willpower.
8 plus 2?
Yeah, 8
Plus your level.
plus your level.
16.
So you have to roll above that number. So 8 plus 2 is 10 plus your level is 16. So 16. You have to roll above a 16 for
What's
willpower.
your willpower?
3.
Ooh, that's
She didn't
14.
make it.
Oh.
I'm going to get teleported again. Alright.
I've never.
Some shit is about to go down.
Here, take
In
this
this
ice back. I
world,
need my
right now, magic is very chaotic, and when a wizard does not make the proper roll, bad shit usually happens.
What a dick.
Music's gotta stop.
I don't know. There's some good things on that chart too. I tried to make it balanced.
He made the chart. I just made the rule.
What chart?
The
This is
chart
our-
of what kind of bullshit happens when magic goes wrong.
Yeah, I like
Did I
I was
lose it?
fighting with the mage.
Okay, but
Some
if
some
anything
bullshit
bad
characters.
happens,
He tried to cast and
You need to
shit
find
went
it.
awry,
can I
and I got
pick a
teleported
target?
right to the boss.
Just kidding.
Oh.
Maybe.
Because I thought I had it, but it does not appear that it's here.
Your chart of.
What bullshit.
Damn it, that's the first time I have.
Well, some of us have never messed up magic, okay?
Well, some of us only just learn magic.
I just want to point out that I've never messed up magic.
Me neither.
You really want to piss off your healer that can
Yeah, we're not.
manipulate
I've
fate.
never messed up magic in the game.
Well, we can't call him a liar.
Alright, so we'll get back to you when he finds the chart. For right now, it is Kolvik's turn.
Whip. Necklace. Woohoo!
Can you
I
just
just
pick it
forgot that
up?
I've been wizard.
Miss.
No, he left the room.
No,
I changed
he
my mind.
stopped.
Oh.
I don't think a 5 will get it.
No, 5 will not. As you hit the table, you move some coins scatter some silver about.
Treasure. Fight for it! Fight for it!
After
Guard up.
Guard up. After Kolgak goes hard meat. What would hard meat like to do?
Harding wants to beat more ass.
Oh.
Unintentional.
I want to pound it down.
Oh.
Go for it.
I want to attack the gargoyle that my boy Shuv here has done the most damage to.
So the one that froze up.
Yeah, the one that's like, huh, they won't notice me if I'm not moving. The inactive looking bitch. Alright, so I got.
He's like, this guy's just
9,
deceiving us.
10, 11. Plus 4, 15.
15 will hit.
Alright, and do my little attacky poo. Not doing anything extra for that, do I?
No, I can't believe you've done this.
4 plus 1 plus 5. That is 10.
You did it.
10 damage?
10 damage.
Okay. You make a loud thud in it, chipping part of its arm off, but not completely shattering it this time.
Does it move? Or?
Yeah. Bitch has been starstruck.
Alright.
And there's 2 more coming down from the ceiling, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
They're already down there in combat.
So
I
there's
just imagine myself. I'm standing beside them in the fuck circle.
there are
You stepped up into their hood. They're like,
What you on my turf for, son? Huh?
there's 7 of them right now.
after
6
Brick goes to
attack.
gargoyles. 6 stun points.
Oh, someone about to get dicked.
This one rears back its fists because you just hit it. It becomes uninactive.
Inactive, so
So it becomes active.
Yeah.
What are English?
Okay.
What the fuck? How many dice is that?
What did you roll? In
Holy shit!
What did you roll?
I haven't rolled on her chart yet. She failed her check. Now it's her time to roll on the chart.
Roll 3d6.
By the way, Randall, these are the statues of bird people, yes?
Yes, they're gargoyles.
Do they have wings?
Yes.
So, are they just
Huh?
gargoyles because they're made of stone and have wings? Because that's prejudice.
Yes. 18 points damage minus your armor.
I mean, being
Aw.
racist against rocks is alright, because
So
are rock fans gonna write in?
the spell goes off and a random object appears.
Huh?
The spell goes off and a random object appears. I don't know if that's one of the ones you changed or not, but that's what it says.
what random
I
object?
actually didn't change your charts at all.
That's probably terrible of you.
Alright, I need a d20.
Random object is summoned in
66.
addition to the spell's effects. So her spell goes off,
Yeah, your spell goes off.
and something weird appears in the
Oh,
you
so
do-
roll
you
for
do hit
damage.
So you summon a random object out of the world.
So, do I roll for damage?
Yeah.
Penetrating, target knocked prone. I have to roll the 1d6 plus
The object
willpower.
has just enough time to think, dear God, not again.
6.
Is it a potted plant?
Douglas Adams.
6 damage plus knocked prone is con versus SP.
You summon a fishing pole on the floor in front of you.
Did you just roll liquid?
Yes.
Does it have a fish on
Can
it
I use
at
that to
least?
get the necklace?
Yes, a fish is flopping on the ground.
Perfect. So I do,
Help
what?
me, water mage.
what?
Be my new god!
Corp. It's strangely red with yellow.
I hope this thing, it can be a pet dragon.
So-
Can we evolve it real
That's
quick?
my second game where we have a pet dragon.
Which
Yes.
gargoyle are available to hit?
All 7.
All of them. All 7 of them.
Which ones haven't really been hit?
What did you
3
fuck
of
up?
them.
I lost a die. I'll find it later.
I'll hit one of the ones that came crawling down from the ceiling, the one closest to me.
On the
If
bright
I,
side, it's on the
Okay.
left side.
if I stray to the left,
Yeah,
then
you can get
3 weeks later, there's 2
yeah.
left.
So I did 6 points of damage, and summoned a fish.
It takes at least 4 good attacks to make them the job.
What? Oh, also I want to draw.
Okay.
Tasty.
The star, 1 free minor action as a free action. So I'm gonna give that to Colvick, yeah.
So I get to use 2 minor actions.
2 minor.
And then a free action. Well,
I get to treat
A
minor
major,
action like free.
a major, 2 minors, and free.
Okay.
Alright, after... Oh, gargoyles. Still there. One attacks you. Another one's going to attack you. Hits. Not enough. This doesn't even break your armor.
So instead of laughing and mocking it, stupid stone bitch.
Okay.
As more and more
The horrible
gargoyles
noises
start to
fill
look
the room.
toward you. That's a bunch of deadly.
Miss. I mean, it doesn't miss, but it just scratches your armor. 2 on you.
Could have been worse. You could have rolled an 18.
Hits.
What's an 18?
12 points of damage minus your armor.
And then me.
One of these.
1 on
One of
you.
these says, I'm just gonna say, if I ever
Hits
get a
with 6
music-
points.
Let's summon the music box, but open.
If you roll a 3, you summon an angel to help us.
Huh. Oh, if I ever roll an 18, by the grace of God.
The music box just pops open.
Yeah, the music box.
17 points of damage
summon
minus
the
your
music
armor.
box pop open and like a bitch.
Holy shit.
Get fucked, stuck in a box.
That's it. That's
Say
it.
my name is Super Game, bitch.
It doesn't even do its force up into your stomach. It literally just pops you on the top of the head, and you feel every bone in your spine pop.
Wow, that could
And now
actually
he's
be
a,
good.
a fucking hunchback.
As it feels good, and then immediately bad.
I immediately grab my bunghole like, ah, you popped my ass bone!
With hard
Okay, how much damage did it do?
17.
After my armor?
Yeah.
13.
Holy shit.
I have 4 points of armor.
How much health do you have?
Not as much as I used to.
You guys are acting like this is
And
a
I didn't
big
go
deal.
in
I
there.
remember specifically being shot for like 30-something damage.
Holy shit.
Was I there?
No.
Fucking bounty hunter
Shove.
bullshit.
Shove and then shove.
I had to come
It
and,
pierced
like,
all armor.
I had to
too.
come-
You seem like you've had a hard life, my friend.
I spent one session in and out of consciousness the entire time.
He was dedicated to finding his brother.
He
Like,
was
bro,
up
you're
and
never
down
gonna
like a
find him.
yo-yo. And I'm just going, stop, all the way up, there it goes again.
Go ahead and take your turn.
Have you considered my my flute sword idea?
Have you remembered the last time we grabbed a strange weapon? I would hate to put it to my lips, like you put the dagger in your hands. What if he ate it?
I don't know. It sounds worth it,
Yes, I look forward to your brother dressed in centipedes.
brother. Do you want a new sword?
I'd like to feel something
He's just bleeding.
below my neck right
He's
now.
just,
I'm not paralyzed, I'm moving, but I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna pull the sword from you. Here, I got you a new sword. Hopefully, it does something.
Plus
Alright, so
0
he's
chance.
grabbing it right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
We probably should have thought that through, but
Nope.
alright, I'll grab it. So is this a...
Surely we're all wearing
What is
gloves.
this effectively? A long sword, short
Short
sword?
sword.
Short
Has
sword?
anybody learned anything from Bird?
But it does cool whistle stuff.
Does it have the same stats and everything as a short sword?
As far as you know, yes.
Okay.
All right, and then
I'll examine it later.
I will attack.
Oh, it's a poison dagger. If you put it up to your lips, you fucking die.
Does 10 hit?
No.
Or it's just covered in glue. I'm like,
Oh, I have one plus 2.
Now when you go down on
Two
someone, you
turns.
slice their fucking leg off.
So I will apply that here for a 12.
Yeah,
Some
hits.
people are gonna know.
With my one singular stun point, which I can use money blow. So
Which one are you going to use it on? You have 3 in front of you. Between you and him.
There was the one. Okay, so last turn I hit 2. One of them went inactive, and one was being hit for the first time.
no, it's active.
That
yeah.
one, I know, but it was inactive. The second one that I hit that was hit for the first time, that's the one I'm aiming for.
Okay. Go ahead.
Boom. $17.
17 damage. It goes inactive.
Hurrah!
Alright.
Can we just fucking leave?
Shiv.
so there's how many still up?
There are
Oh god, it's counting.
6. 6 still active.
Ah,
And one inactive but not broken.
What's in front of me?
In front of you, there's your brother. Next to you is Kovic. In front of him is 3 gargoyles in a row. On the other side of him is this guy with 2 gargoyles on the side of him.
Like a nice little Oreo gargoyle sandwich.
I guess I'll attack the nearest gargoyle.
Crunchy filling.
With, I guess, the flute sword. Okay.
You're at a -1 currently because you don't know how to use it.
-1 attack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's weird. Got hold of it.
It's much lighter than you assumed it would be.
So 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Okay, I
I
stunned
don't
you.
retrieve it.
Who's Irish whipping?
Bert, be thinking about what you want to do.
Shoot
I
target back to him.
do. Okay, 16 points of damage, penetrating armor.
Is this your new sword?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
16 points of damage.
So half their armor.
Okay, it clatters to the ground as you shatter it with such force. It breaks down, and leaving in its place in the center of the rubble, there's a crystal. The crystal is glowing with, not glowing, it seems to absorb a light.
So the
There's-
sword-looking part broke, and it's like a long crystal.
No,
The gargoyle.
The gargoyle broke.
Oh.
You killed the gargoyle.
There's a crystal heart, and that's all it's left.
Oh.
And bits of stone on the ground.
Pissed, that's when I was going to attack.
You have his
Well, I guess I'm gonna put it in their pot.
Alright.
What?
That's what he did.
Oh,
He picked up the crystal. and
Right
put
up
it in
my
the pot.
anus.
He says it was such red. Right up there.
Hey, man,
right up to the
no one's getting in there unless I let them.
minor action, pick it up. Or
Right to
leave
my
it.
yes hole.
I mean-
It's called my yes hole.
I'm gonna leave it on the
I
floor for
always say
now.
yes
I'm
hole.
gonna-
Treasure.
So my sword's okay. It, despite being hollow, it held up pretty
Yeah.
good.
It seems to be made of something stronger than steel. But you're not sure what.
Yeah, that's right. It's
Yeah.
called. It whistles when
plutonium.
Plutonium.
It whistles.
Uranium.
Can I use it regularly now without the -1?
Nope.
Still -1.
Yep. Bert.
Take a look at
I'm
it
going to
afterwards.
shoot
I
the
hope you're not
one
cursed,
that
by the way.
was inactive.
I hope you're not cursed, by the way.
Me too.
When you go to sleep,
what?
all you hear is music. Out of tune music.
9, 10, 11. 11.
It's just one note off key the entire time.
11 to hit.
11 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, wow.
That no defense.
Twelve.
That's 12 damage
Mhm.
to one of them that's inactive.
Mhm.
It crumbles. A crystal that appears to be full of wood falls in its place. Alright.
We are fucking these goblins up, but they're gargoyles, so.
Yave.
God boy.
He's so into whatever the hell we're doing.
I hit it. I don't
I'm
know
just
what
worried
it
about the treasure you left on the ground.
I'm going to heal
Stuck in a box.
Shiv. Or let's see. Let's see if we get another fishing run. I make it. And then I'm gonna use 3 MP.
That's 450.
Is it plus anything?
What?
No, it's just 3d6. So
You got 11 back.
Longest monster.
Thank you.
Pretending it's a fish.
Despite my better judgment.
Big watching healing. Let me just.
Was that a minor action? Was that a major action?
Oh, that was major.
The fish is on
I'm
the
gonna
ground
draw.
looking at you with one
Now remember, you only have 76
dying eye.
cards
What a
per
cruel,
day.
an angry god.
You only have 76 cards per day.
What's the note of the water?
76 cards per day.
Oh.
Besides the water rip.
It's a super intelligent fish.
72. 72.
Let me
No,
harder,
78.
Daddy.
Dex 78.
Oh,
Alright, so.
it helps me breathe.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw.
It's only 1d6.
the moon, reduce MP by 1.
I would make the best use of that. Just saying.
Like, it reduces the cost of a spell by 1.
Yeah. Have you been using spells?
I'm about to.
Well, call it, Larry, minimum 1 MP, and I gotta roll 1d3 to see how much. 5. So you get
3. His next spell costs 3 less MP.
There you go. You will. And I actually forgot to take off the MP I used for healing.
It's like opening up a chest in Zelda.
All right. After Yave goes Kolvik. You feel blessed. Want me to do the sound again?
Yeah, sure.
Hang on, Phoenix
Yeah,
down.
Anyway.
Appreciate it.
Daniel, Phoenix down.
How many of them are now surrounding the fairy house? Just 3? Because no,
5.
They're 5 now. I'm gonna see if I can stun when I attack my arcane blast, so I can do that and a spell. I get 2 minor actions too that last turn.
Yep.
Yeah. So first minor action, aim. Aiming's good. I did not stun. Oh well. 13.
13 hits.
Right.
Whoa.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Whew.
On one of the ones that came down from the ceiling, or one of the ones in the
I'm
front?
shooting one of the wounded ones that my friends have been wailing on in front of us.
It
That was
goes
live action.
still.
Now I get to turn to swords.
Minor action to crush a spellstone for arcane spring. Do I still roll for that? Or does
No.
it just happen? Oh, I already rolled for it when I made it, and I'm going to target.
Evolve that motherfucker.
Save him.
If I arcane spring the fish, he had better be the transformed god. And I'd be
Tress!
karmically-
It's Tress! Praise Tress!
It better be fucking Megatron.
I will rapidly turn to point at a gargoyle to arcane blast it, and feel myself slipping slightly, and my finger points towards the fish.
Yes.
And arcane spring splatters.
The fish god. It spawns multiple fish from the sky like a thunderstorm.
So I effectively dump 6 gallons of water onto this poor flailing fish.
The GM's reaction when players latch onto the most pointless
Setting this
aspect.
aside
And now he has to do something about it, so.
As you water this fish,
Ron Wishcash.
as you pour water on this fish, it's almost as if it channels your water into a stream of its own being,
Hydro pump.
using effectively hydro pump or aqua tail as it jets forward and smacks one of the gargoyles.
No ricochet effect.
I want you to roll 3d6 of damage with no modifiers because it doesn't have any strength at all.
13.
13.
Does it ignore
More damage than arcane
I
spring.
fired a fish at a gargoyle, and I did more damage than.
Oh, wait, is the fish still there? Can we do this attack again?
The
No.
last time you did that much damage, you destroyed a stalagmite.
And I dropped it on 20 people.
So as it hits it, it actually sort of dents into it, and when you look again, the fish is no longer there. Not blood or smear, just poof, gone.
I will call that
so-
fish a magic carp.
After
Out!
After
Get
Kolvik
out!
goes,
No, I am the Sea King. You cannot banish
Dicks
me.
out for Harambe.
After Kolvik goes, Brick, pardon me.
I'm done.
Did you say you were the Sea King?
Yeah, he did.
1 point of damage.
That's fair. I'm sorry,
Fair,
my
I deserve
armor
it.
is 3.
I deserve
I'm
to
gonna attack.
I think that kind of deserves D3. For once.
You know what? You are the Sea King. D3.
Finally!
I'm gonna attack the gargoyle that
Oh, I-
magic carp had hit.
Okay.
Fuck. 8, 12.
Hits.
I know. 9.
Again,
That's more
you hit
damage
your
than
sword
I
into
did.
it and it shatters into 100 pieces.
Give me that motherfucking crystal.
And inside the crystal, this crystal in the center of the rubble is
I
a
suspect they're Spellstone.
strange, blinking eye.
Alright. The all-seeing eye.
You're gonna see something really massive.
And I'll pick it up and put it right where the other one is. See
What
that?
did my crystal look
Do you
like?
have a free action to put things in your butt?
But I want to put it upside down so it can
Wood.
see everything coming
Yeah.
I
from
thought
the
you said that
outside
about-
of me.
No,
Yeah.
that was yours.
Mine is the wood crystal?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
There's a one that absorbs light. There's an electric one up his butt. And
So I
there's
think mine was the one that absorbs light.
Yeah.
it-
It makes a slight buzzing.
His is a wood one.
Can
Gotta
mine,
clinch
can
up
mine
and
be
just
the
give
eye
magic.
Harambe? He slips, clinches, goes flying like a
Every time he
jet.
farts, it's
Shove.
like a hyper beam.
Shove. It hits you for 10 points of damage.
Okay.
For me?
And it misses
Oh.
you. After the gargoyles go shove, there's only 4 of them left, and they're starting to look a little scared. As scared as stone can look.
Okay, brother. Maybe you don't understand how to use your new sword, so watch carefully as I demonstrate.
He actually got
That was a
one.
really good attack for me.
Yeah, he shattered one.
And all of a sudden,
11.
9 remain.
To what?
Fused together to form
Are you
one.
trying to use the sword and take it from him?
No, I'm swinging my helmet.
Okay, yeah, you
But
can.
I'm demonstrating how to do an attack.
Okay.
Or very.
No, brother,
Why
listen.
is this a fucking...
Let me show you how to.
I know one thing.
This is the thing.
Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to roll D2. 21.
21 damage?
21 damage. Because I'm getting +3
Hot damn!
from being
Jigs out for
berserk.
Harambe.
Did you add my bit?
I did that last round.
Oh.
I added those. Yeah, last round.
That's
how it
It
counts.
was like,
He
please stop making
visualizes
jokes
each
about
number
our
one at a
background.
time.
Thank you.
So you hit it, it goes inert. Just goes. You can see its eyes move every now and then.
You made it go full stupid.
It's trying to like.
And it's kind of thinking about how it didn't work for any of the others.
Yeah, I know that we talked about this in our Terran voice, but I'm not quite sure this is working for you. Is this still the plan? I'm not. Fuck.
Everyone's going, stick to the plan, stick to the plan. It's not working, stick to it, goddammit!
Shiv.
What?
Shiv.
What?
It's your turn. Fucking go!
Alright. I'm gonna attack the nearest one.
The inert one?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Well, maybe, hang on.
Oh, now we don't know.
13?
Hits.
Oh, alright.
Yeah,
Yay.
I can hit him with 11, so.
Alright, so, flute sword, here we go.
Damn.
And I also stunned it. So 10 damage. Wait.
You want a mighty blow then?
Yeah, I do. So 13 damage minus half its armor.
It shatters. And laying in its place is a crystal filled with crackling fire.
I want that one. I'll trade you.
I trade you.
I'll trade you.
I trade you my wood one for that firewood.
I want the wood one, didn't
Wow.
Is that a...
Go ahead.
Is that a euphemism?
I hate all of you guys.
Tim, what if you trade
Just
me?
for that, I'm getting the necklace.
What if
don't
you
know what
trade
it
me the
does
fire
yet.
one for the
Put
wood
it on
one?
until
I
it's
burned your
done.
wood one. Now I have something
Turns
else.
magic
Turns
item
to
grab made him
That would be bad,
centipedes.
right?
Yeah, 11.
Nice.
11 hits.
And a dead guy. He tried to
And-
defend
Is that
himself.
euphemism?
No, he literally ate a dead guy.
Are you hitting the one that's gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, let's examine.
Yeah, he grabbed a dagger and immediately became... I wanted that dead dude's fingers. And he did.
It shatters, and laying in its place is a crystal that has moving waves in it.
So the lesson is always wear gloves.
Water and wood.
Yeah.
So is it like a
Don't touch the
weave
magic stuff.
or
Like Kobe cuts the magic
wave,
stuff.
like weavy wave hair?
No, like water.
Okay, this one looks
that's
safe.
scary.
Like, should I touch the magic stuff?
Yave.
Shove's
I
gonna
have a crystal of bad disguise.
Who's left?
So you have
Who's left?
water.
There's only 3
I
left.
have thunder.
Only one of them is wounded.
Water.
Wounded.
I have the
So it's
whispering eye.
in
And the
there.
whispering eye.
No, it's not inert, but it's.
Only one of them is taking damage. 2 of them are fresh.
Let me get one of the ones that are fresh then. With
Hadouken!
She shoots rocks and kills people, especially ladies in red.
we're gonna see her again if you don't shut up.
I want you to, that's why I'm making it on.
I know.
Don't interfere. You're saying the story. We make our own decisions.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna rock blast one of the fresh ones.
Remember how well it went last time?
About the same. It went this time. So
Did you fail again?
8 plus what? My intelligence.
What's your intelligence?
Oh no, then it's 13. Yeah, 13.
Cool, you get it, you make it.
Just barely.
This is what she usually heals people with. Check this out.
I do really good healing.
Go ahead, make your attack.
I mean, she
I-
does.
I've been trained
She
in
has
that.
special double healing thing now if she wants
Yeah,
to.
I can use 3d6 or 4d6 to heal.
40 d6.
It has one more d6. I don't know. Yeah.
So 4.
That's a lot for a 3d6 game.
What was that? Oh yeah, one of the ones that are fresh. 4 plus 3 damage and knocked prone
Oh.
versus my con.
So it has to make a Constitution check.
Yeah.
It's con versus your spell power.
I don't know what my spell power is.
It should be 10 plus your will.
Yeah, it's 10 plus your will.
Oh. Yeah.
It rolled 14.
Yeah, it is not fun. It does take
7 points of damage.
yeah.
Alright. Kolvik, and then Hardmeat.
Which one looks more wounded?
Both of the ones that are wounded look equally wounded.
And then there's the one pretending it's the statue again.
Nope, that one's gone.
So
The
the
one-
two left.
That was one.
There's three left.
There are 3 left. There's one completely untouched.
I'll shoot the one in front of Shuv.
And you have less lost. Or did you?
No, that was already. You already did that. Did you want to draw?
Oh yeah.
1d6.
4.
Can't forget to do that. It's huge.
One free minor action as a free action. So
Yeah.
I'll use that on myself.
Okay.
15.
15? Yeah.
I missed. 5. Whole 5 damage.
To the unwounded one?
No, to a wounded one. The one closer to Shuv. I'm helping.
They both look equally damaged now. Not near equal, just equal. Alright.
Actually, I'm gonna move around them to the necklace.
Okay. Yeah. You're actually right next to the necklace. You didn't move.
Grab it.
Okay.
Gloves.
Yeah. Pardon me.
I'm like wearing
I'm
4
going
pairs
to
of
help
gloves.
out my boy stuck in a box, and let's
He's gonna get
destroy.
stabbed with a flute after too long.
We'll call him stuck in the box and step.
Isn't that weird to have someone completely brain for something embarrassing?
Huh?
Go ahead.
Let's destroy that gargoyle.
Yeah, he can dish it out. He can't take it. We know.
I'm not embarrassed.
15.
I own the fact that I was in a box. I'm just
No,
getting
the
tired
four.
of hearing about it. Your
Isn't
problem is
that
constant.
weird?
Your problem
15.
is constant threats,
15
and
hits.
I have 0 rocks in
Of
me.
course it does.
But
Well-
remember, if you do, I win,
And
and that's the game we play.
Or I could
11.
just not heal you.
Piece of shit dice.
It's okay. Cool.
Then you kill him through an
I
action.
lowered it
By,
on once.
I don't know, a goblin ripping up your
Alright.
penis.
Is there
You
a
make a
spell for
resounding
that?
clap.
That's just a
Nothing
huge
to
one.
do damage.
I have hands of fate to be like,
I've got my D&D game.
Hits.
Mostly
Goblin tickles your butt.
14 points minus your armor.
Poor shit.
Oh no, he took 4 damage out of his 74 health.
3.
74 health.
3 damage.
be a mage.
Be a man. Be a man.
When they say 16 points of damage minus your armor, it's 16 points of damage.
13 points minus your armor.
Oh no, 2.
Hits you.
Damn, I'm down to 61 health.
Oh god, he's gone down like
20 points minus your armor.
Not even.
What?
You're
Not
almost
healing.
at my max health.
Holy
You say
As
that
in-
after encounter.
By the way, I was in that box for a couple of
Wait, it
days.
did 20?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I was
got,
in that
I got
box
6
for a
stun
couple
points.
of days, but do you know what happened when I got out?
When I roll
My
stuns,
daddy
they're
didn't
good.
leave me.
Kind of did.
Shove.
This
Well,
party's
shove.
gonna kill
before
each
I
other.
heal.
Shove. It's your turn. Followed by Shiv.
I've heard tell that.
Hit more things strongly.
Hooray!
This is how I play this game.
That's how anybody plays RPGs.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you get
I just go for
unfair
treasure.
13.
13? Yes. All day long. Magic number is
Is there
11.
like a set
I think we
cost
figured that
for
out.
items? Or
Yeah.
I just don't know what
15
my options will
points
be
of
in the
damage.
future.
It
You can
shatters.
also barter.
Lovely.
And
What drops out?
A crystal with some purplish-like energy.
I grab it.
Shiv.
Various clothes and fashion,
Um,
colored goods.
What is CPNS?
Copper pieces and
Copper
silver
pieces, silver
I
pieces.
will-
It's a 10 system, so 10 copper.
There's
one
still
silver,
crystals
10
on the
silver,
floor
yeah.
that The ones that I never picked up, or did someone steal them?
They're only
Still a
like,
gargoyle level 2.
there's
When
two
you go
gargoyles
to
left.
and there's
I think there's two.
Yeah.
The one that absorbs light and
Well, let's make it
travel
level
gear.
2.
fire, right?
and there's two
weapons.
gargoyles.
Right.
Yeah,
And I'll stab one of the gargoyles.
There's not a huge variety, just different types. Like,
Stunts all day. You were
I
coming.
wrote down what weapon groups
Huh?
you were proficient in.
Yeah, I hit.
how do I like
Stunt?
upgrade?
So
As
I'll do.
you level up and you get experience, and when your
Oh, sweet. Keep rolling 6s for damage.
warrior levels up,
Keep that sword.
as you level up, it
Oh.
tells you get new talents, new stunt bonuses, and so on. Right now you're
Sweet.
6.
Okay, 11 damage minus half their armor.
For dual strike? So, for dual strike, as I hear your brother keep whispering.
I don't think he's doing dual strike. I think he's doing pierce armor.
Okay.
Yeah. Because pierce armor, I can get for one less thing.
But it's 2.5, so you have to drop your shield and you get 8
then
less
I'll
armor.
lose.
So 11
I
minus
lose
half armor.
4 armor with my shield.
Yeah.
Alright. After them goes Bert. Bert, take your turn. After Bert is Yave.
Fire at the weakest.
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 just on the roll, so I'm good. 6, 7, 8. 14.
Stop.
I already gave you a
Yeah.
mace, so you can drop your
That
shield.
is-
and
oh, reload, that's right.
Sword and
Yave. After Yave goes Colvin.
4 dice for an attack.
2 left or just 1?
Why not?
2 left, yeah.
Okay. Wounded?
One's wounded,
Is it
one is not.
possible to two
Okay.
Everybody's been kind of focused them down.
Well, I'm gonna take.
Hey,
I'm
Randall.
gonna use.
Is it
Dark
possible for me to
Blaster.
wield 2 bastard swords since I have dual wielding?
If you have enough strength to wield both of them in either
Cool.
hand.
Yeah, because
Wow.
Bastard Sword
And
requires
that's
2,
four.
so you have 5, so you should be
I
able
would
to
be able to do it. Is that 5 strength?
Is
2.
Arcane Blast a minor
I just need to
action?
go back. No.
Arcane Blast.
Be right back. Big dragon.
I would just say
That's
But you don't get more than one attack until later on. You don't get more than one attack until later on.
oh, so even if I have 2, I can't hit with both. That's stupid.
You have to take a talent.
That's gay.
He has dual weapon style novice.
But all that gives them is extra defense or attack.
I guess
Like
rock.
extra
I'm
2
gonna
hits.
rock blast the
forget what else.
wounded one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Talents.
Yeah. It's
I would
plus
say let's
intelligence,
go
or is
closer.
it? Yeah, then yeah, I make it
Okay,
17.
so how much damage?
Um.
To the one that's not wounded?
Yeah. So 1d5 plus 8 piercing.
Alright,
two
and then
dexterity
con
and
check,
health.
I guess. Not con.
Who would have done?
After.
Yeah, I already
Ooh,
gave
okay.
you the
It makes
novice.
sense.
Wielding 2 weapons.
Um,
and
I have 2
Or
minor
defense.
actions. I'm going
So you
to
get
draw.
1 defense. So it would be 14.
Couldn't you theoretically draw
Yeah,
twice?
I'll lose 3 defense.
What?
Go ahead.
No, I can only. I think I.
Go ahead. Just-
Just do that.
We can discuss rules later.
You'll be able
Reduce
to do
cost of
attack
your
in a
next
stun form
stunt.
for less. When you're dreaming.
I'm gonna give that to him. So your next stunt.
Cost 2 less.
When you're a
Yeah.
master of dual wielding,
cool.
then you can do 2
And
attacks
then-
without stuns.
That's
Gotcha.
that's a free mighty book.
Can I
I
draw
already have
twice?
ready with her enough.
Can I draw twice?
I would say not just for now, and we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
We'll look at it.
You need to be
Yeah, use your
able to
minor,
by
put
the
your guard
time
up. Gives you more
Yeah,
defense.
that's what I was gonna do.
After her goes Kolvik. After Kolvik goes Brick.
He didn't go yet, did he?
I already shot.
Okay, I got 11 on the dot.
Yep.
9.
To the wounded one.
Yes.
The more wounded one.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the same. Fuck, 7.
7 total, plus your bonus.
Oh, didn't even think about that. 11.
Hits.
My God. 6, 7, 12.
12 damage.
Yep. Man, I get worried every time I see them low numbers, but I forget about this bonus.
So if Shuv rolls like 2 1s, he still does like 12 damage.
Alright, it's their turn. Miss.
It's silly.
I'll just read the chat.
Miss. All right.
Oh, God,
Top of the
no.
bottom of the round with Shove, and then Shiv.
One more attack. Let's do it.
One more game.
Nope, I missed.
Shiv.
Stab.
Hmm?
11?
Hits.
Yeah.
And they stumped it.
He blew a kiss to a whole 6 people.
Hey, those 6 people
Hey.
love my kisses.
Those are dedicated 6 people.
Those 6 people love my mouth and kisses.
We're talking about
So
Mulan.
I guess I'll do Pierce
And
Armor
gargoyles.
and Skirmish to knock
You're
it
talking
back
about the gargoyle.
2 yards.
Gargoyles and Mulan.
Yeah, we're fighting the shit out of these motherfucking gargoyles.
Remember the
And,
cartoon gargoyles?
8 damage.
That was fucking dope.
We're slaughtering them bitches.
8 damage minus half its armor and moves it back 2 yards.
It goes completely still
See,
as you
my
slide it
life is
back.
to fight side by side with you.
I'm really glad that
it looks like a
missed
frightened rabbit.
now and not earlier when I
Um,
said, let me
Bert.
show you how to do it.
Oh, and I'm also going to give one of my points to him.
Okay.
I should have 3.
What up?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just
definitely.
giving all our points to him. 'Cause we
And
know.
that's done.
If he hits, it hits.
14. 14 is
Hits.
the worst one.
Of 14 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, it did. It shatters and another crystal falls on the ground. I'm not going to describe what's in it because I can't think of enough crystals. There's only so many arcana.
Rock!
Give
It's
it-
filled
get
with
another
flickering
fireball.
darkness.
There you go.
Rock!
Yeah, you can't just be a
That'll
bullshit.
be the last
That's
shit.
stupid.
Ram another shit.
I guess you are the GM, so.
A little bit of
Or
that.
DM.
Well, what it
A little
is.
bit of the side.
Yave, it's your
You
turn.
reinforce the
Or
battering
Ram
ram
works
from
too.
Yave, it's your turn. We have a party of
Master.
buffers. That's all we have. We have you, and you. And it's like we literally just throw things on Shove until he kills shit. And that's
Yeah.
what we do.
Yeah.
I'm doing my fair share of damage though.
So there's one left.
That or Bert, you know, who's
Is-
constantly been hitting this
Wait.
game.
Yeah,
Is
but
there-
Bert's not up there with us.
There's 2
Yeah, but it's
left.
boring now.
One's in the
Boring.
Oh, there's only one
I'll
left.
enchant your
Oh,
rifle
and
when I
he's
know how.
just.
He's like,
What the fuck is going on?
I don't want to hurt him if he's like just frozen up.
Oh no, you're
I do.
fucking him up.
Well, you can skip your turn and let us kill him.
Trust me, Polka tried to go that whole like, pacifist route and talk things over. And
I
he
healed
spent-
the guy who instantly stabbed me, teleported away, so I've kind of become very
forgot about him. Thank you.
Cold-hearted.
He spent enough time with me.
Shuv's
Alright,
not completely
well-
violent though. I imagine he'll talk it out later. There'll just be a pile of rubble, and he's like, "Now, let me tell you where you went wrong. You shouldn't have all attacked me at once."
Please tell me that was an arcane blast.
Was an arcane blast, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Totes Arcane Blast.
Genius. Okay.
I think the phrase "totes" and the word "arcane" has never been part
And
of the same sentence before.
another 3 goblins show up.
Polka.
11 on the dot again, because I believe in minimum numbers.
Efficiency.
10.
Has anyone missed an attack yet?
Show them this
Point my
once.
mace. No, I don't have my mace. I'm pointing my wet sword
Probably
with
miss
that.
11.
All
Do
right.
I
Fires
have a
out.
weapon now?
Brick.
It's on my belt now. I have a shield and a water whip.
Eh,
And I spin it
They
and I
didn't
just
roll,
throw
they
my
just
magic
slid on
at
the
it.
paper. Is that a reroll? No.
Who wants to
They literally
disinfect
fell and
those
slid
dice?
on
Yep, I know
you
they
still
did.
hit.
Okay.
You still hit.
Okay.
Tim, you want to disinfect
Eight.
those dice?
Oh yeah, 12. That's 12.
2d6 for damage.
10, 16. As I scream at the top of my lungs in a frivolous
As you
Justin
scream,
Bieber
as you scream, your sword begins to vibrate.
Alright, it loves the sound of orgasms.
Is that how
after-
you get off? You kill stuff.
Miss. Shove.
And done.
Alright,
That's an interesting war cry.
Let's go for the kill
It's
shot
like
here.
those lizards.
No one wants to fight an orgasming warrior.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
We're crushing this shit.
he's not long, so.
Does him
No,
no,
he's
sound
not.
like that female tennis player?
Would you like to narrow it
At
down
this
to all
moment.
of them?
Well,
His sword begins to shake again.
25.
female tennis.
It crumbles.
Yes.
Lesbian porn.
Huzzah.
The room is now empty of monsters.
I thought they were
Funny,
like...
they
Only
could have
took
run
it-
away if they really wanted.
Only took an hour.
They could have, but where are they going to go?
Up under
There's
the
four.
rafters and gone. Bye.
I can reach
There's
them.
4 left.
No, we killed 12.
No, you
Oh.
guys only killed 8.
But
Yeah.
four of them never became active.
4 of them
Yeah,
were
the
like,
other 4 are like,
we're
shit,
on break.
dude.
We're on break.
We're not.
I want to point out that someone thought we were all gonna die.
Like, good
I
thing
usually
we
think that, to be honest.
procrastinated this battle.
So, what would you guys like to do now? Make it quick. We'll go around the table real quick.
I'm gonna pick up the 2 crystals.
We will talk about those, what they are later.
Okay.
But yeah, you can pick up 2.
Whoa, I need to put one in my anus.
You have 3 in your anus already.
2.
No,
I do
the
have
2
to,
that
actually. I do have to.
I'm just chilling. I'm taking a breather.
I want to inspect that necklace with my lure.
Okay.
Hold it out for me.
No, I'm inspecting it.
I wanna hold
You
it
didn't
like-
even come in here to grab it. I think I will claim dibs to examine it, young lady.
You want to wear a frilly necklace that looks patterned and lacy?
I will if it helps. I've lost my dignity in this jungle long ago.
I want to inspect it at least.
Inspector, it's called.
We'll both inspect it because I'm a stubborn asshole.
Yeah, let's both inspect it. 8 plus 5
I know you're having fun with something.
is a number.
13.
Oh, shit.
22.
Almost down.
Just hold on.
What is hard meat doing?
Shiv,
This is what it does. We will discuss
I
it.
want to trade you your cool little holy sword for my bastard sword and 45 gold.
Neat.
I smack Shiv on the back of the head. Put that down. You don't know what it does.
I like it.
What
The sword.
I know what it does.
It
It
stabs.
earns me these. I hold up the crystals.
Oh yeah, there's
I'm gonna take
points.
the
It's a
sword
crystal
from him
for-
and also examine it
I'm
because I'm not letting him turn into a
I'll
ravenous.
let you examine it, but I want it back.
Meanwhile,
And no
there's
thank
a...
you, I have no use for a bastard sword. Too big for me.
45 gold though? That's a lot of treasure.
I have
And a
He,
place that
he
doesn't care
literally
about gold.
can't. He
19.
literally can't wield bastard swords.
Meanwhile, there's
That
points
makes me
everywhere.
Do you have to fucking phrase it as such?
What do you do?
What if I
It's
give
too
you-
big for me?
I picked
What if I
some
give you 100
crystals
gold?
or 3, however
No.
many it was.
Okay.
I will explain to
and there was
Shiv that this is a very good sword and
I
his
want.
brother was right.
Oh,
That I
hold on.
can't
Wait,
use a
hold on.
bastard
Hold on.
sword?
Shh, shh, shh. Can
Can
you say that one more again, please?
No, you heard me the first time.
I didn't. I don't think everyone heard you.
Kolgok will pat Shove on the shoulder and say, "It was a good idea, Shove. But next time we'll examine it before we decide." what
No,
to do."
you could have stopped it. It was a good idea. That was,
I could have.
That's all
that was enough for me. Thank you.
I could have.
I didn't ask for a praise and a lecture.
That's what you're gonna get.
lecture.
I feel like I'm entitled to give you the lectures because I put so many Snoopy Band-Aids on your face.
I mean, he raised me, but you've, raised me from the dead. So
We're not done
Aw,
with you.
family.
God, that's
That's what
Guys, thanks for
family
watching.
does.
This has been our episode of Jungles of Pesh. We'll be back here next Tuesday. Every Tuesday.
And tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow for
That's
that
our
other
other
game we
show.
do.
The T-Mat. Praise to you, Maya.
Oh God, no.
We're not doing TMA anymore. Fuck them.
No, we gotta stick with one.
Let's stick with one. So what we are doing
Apparently
Lord of the
they'll
Dragon
start.
Queen, or whatever the fuck that's called. We got elf models.
I'm taking those away.
Was
From
that
I
even
still
a...
what?
But yeah,
No, the elf bottles.
every week, elf models.
Oh, it was an elf model.
thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Bye now. We love you. Bye.
Thanks, goodbye.
Lacey, goodbye. Lacey.
Turn off
Well,
the
we've
stream.
gone over
So,
time
do
more
I
than
still
that.
have